It's Friday. It's
Hi.
September 2021. It might be the 3rd. I'm not really sure.
I believe it's
So,
third.
I don't know. It's not October. So, anyway, we're coming to you tonight. We're coming to you
Contrary
tonight
to the
for
Halloween decorations that are out.
the Halloween. Okay, let me finish my spiel.
Right.
Um,
Sorry.
yeah, so watching the game, hoping it's over. So that we can carry over from here over to Joey STD podcast for his Friday night, whatever the heck he's doing today. Uh, so 23 minutes till the game. Thought we could talk some shop before it starts. Not really much to see right here. Come on in, chat. Enjoy the sign, enjoy the friends, and enjoy the baseball that we can't watch or listen to. Okay. And on that note, I'm going to talk about something else. Okay. So I got an email back from Dragon Lover, and I told her that she can send it at around this price, tracked, or this price, not tracked. And she said, I don't need it to be tracked. And then I had a thought in my head thinking, oh God, what if I send the stuff not tracked and it doesn't get there?
That's their choice. And just make sure you have that in writing. That you say that to them.
I
Say, okay,
do.
by accepting that it's
And
not tracked, if it gets lost in the mail, I'm not responsible.
no, I'm not because
Yeah, but just make sure you say that to her.
I
Most people
did.
know that, but just make sure that you say it because it is like
Yeah.
an auction thing, and
Well,
they'll
because
say,
this is
okay,
the thing. I'm going to have a receipt showing I paid for it and that it's gone.
it's okay. It's just
So,
better to have a formal
yeah.
copy of the conversation where she said,
What
"Yep,
did
I
she
don't care."
say? She said, I don't care. I don't need it to be tracked. That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now, all right. I could barely get that stuff in that tube, by the way. Oh my God. You start putting the painting rolled up with the wand and the wax and all the spare diamonds, there's about
Yep,
this much spare space.
that's
Hi,
good. That means you don't
Ari.
have too much
Yeah,
wasted, and you got it to be a little bit cheaper.
yeah. Hi, Ari. This is Ari Diana. She has my wonderful dog Bulo. She's in Italy.
Oh,
So welcome, welcome, my friend. This is one of the people I never see at night because I'm never on at night.
mm.
Miss so many live streams, but you're busy. But I want to say hello, hello,
Mystery snail
hello.
guardians. They raise snails.
That is a friend of Rocco's.
Oh, snail breeders for the fishies to
Yeah.
eat.
So Diana, this is
Mm.
Ashley, as I'm sure you can read now that I just looked at that like a moron head.
Yeah, I actually put
And
today. Actually, the today I didn't put the Atlantis.
I
I
know, you
figured by
know what? I
looking
was
for
gonna put baseball chipmunks today, not white
it.
ones, baseball chipmunks,
Yeah.
but I didn't. How are you, Diana? How's your beautiful doggy? I'll be brushing my hair nonstop, of course, because it's wet. So that's what I do. Ouch.
Then it just ends up really nice and straight, and you don't have to blow dry it.
Janice
I
needs
don't
a
ever blow dry my hair, anyways.
haircut.
It doesn't do me any good.
Ow. Okay, starting lineup. Springer, Semi, and
Is your
Guerrero
hair thick
Jr.
too, or is it fine? Because mine's really fine.
Fine.
Yeah, it looks like mine. I
Here,
figured it's pretty similar.
here. Look, it's like you can
Yeah.
barely. Oh,
Yeah.
Bulow is sleeping and snoring.
Yeah.
Her dog.
I probably couldn't have my hair this long if I had thick hair. It would give me headaches all the
Oh
time.
no, it would be over weighing your head down like, oh my God, you know.
Yep.
So anyway, for those of you that are
Mm-mm.
watching me brush my hair, I'm sorry, had to get out of the shower and didn't have time to. It's pregame. Oh, thank you.
What
So if
did you have
Ashley
for
wants to
dinner
come on and
tonight?
show her hair, she can. She
No,
doesn't. She
thank
does.
you. I don't
This is
like
very.
showing my
Oh yeah,
face
we are in
online.
Toronto. Good.
You
Thank
still are on
you.
your Chipmunk channel. People can find me.
I'm sorry. What? What
I
about
don't
my
like showing my
chipmunks? What?
face. I don't like showing my face on YouTube.
You could do. You could
Yeah,
do
right.
that.
Well, I
You
have a
feel.
couple little avatars that have my face, and then I only grab the ones that have sunglasses on or something.
I got sunglasses somewhere. I don't know where they are. But
I prefer to keep that a little private.
shh, shh.
Well, everybody who comes to my house to pick up animals, they have to fill an application so that I know who they are. But then if I come on here, people know my name is, and then my address is public because it's business. It's, yeah, no.
I gotcha.
It's all I
So
got,
anyway,
man.
yeah, I didn't have time to dry it, but whatever, it's fine.
You get to keep your address private, so you got that private.
My address is private, yeah.
Yes, mine is not. That's what I mean. So I like to keep my face private.
Ooh. So tonight
can't
for an
keep my
avatar,
address
we
private.
have Joey Batista. For those of you who know baseball and know who he is, he's the former Toronto player known as Joey Bats, and just happens to be who my jersey is of. Is that beer? No, it's ginger ale. I'm not a drinker.
Not anymore.
Here you go, baby.
Sure you did. What did you drink when you were younger, Janice? When you did drink?
Oh,
were you a wine drinker or beer?
It depends if it was shots or like mixed drinks.
But it was one of those two?
Yeah, no beer, no wine, just shots.
Yeah, that's the way I am too. I will drink one, I just don't really like it. It's only like if I really want to drink and there's absolutely no other options.
I liked shots, like B-52s.
Yeah.
Because they were really nummy.
Mm-hmm.
And I could drink loads of them. Just bloop, 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 bloop. As long as I wasn't driving. And I used to drink only rye and ginger ale. That's it. Whiskey, rye, whatever. Crown Royal and ginger ale. So that's it. And I could drink a lot of both. Beer, but my favorite is red. Well, you're in Italy. Of course your favorite is red wine, you silly girl. I'm not surprised.
Every Italian I know likes the red wine.
Of course, it was supposed to be good for your heart, but I can't stomach it all. It's the most acidy stuff.
I think that's only if you have like a regular size single glass, and I don't know anybody who really does that. They get like these giant glasses, and they're like, "I just had one," but it's like a bottle in a glass,
like the 7-Eleven Slurpee size.
Yeah. Like that's not how it works.
My favorite is Barolo. Okay. That sounds an awful lot like Bulow. Just saying.
Yeah, Josh likes the Argentina Malbecs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I hadn't. I'm not a wine person. I hadn't even heard of that until he's like, I mean Argentina Malbec. I'm like, what the crap is that?
Well, what do you mean Argentina makes wine? What? I don't know.
Well, Malbec? Well, like Merlots, I know, and
actually, you know what?
It's just Malbec. I had not heard of it.
I should just tell you what I ordered on AliExpress today. I don't even know. I was just
like,
add to cart. Bye. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, you've been so good with it, and I started just saying your ally. Now we switched again.
Alibaba, AliExpress. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. So let's see what I bought today. All right.
What you get?
I have no idea what I even bought today. Oh, I know I bought some of those hammocks we were looking at that matched the other patterns of stuff I had in my house here.
Okay, I gotcha.
You know what I mean? The ones that were double, but they were the same, and the ones with the leopard print. Got a couple of those. Yay! From a city called Alba, a sweet taste. Oh. I mean, I've had wine, I've had beer. That's how I know I don't like them. Do you know what I mean?
My dad used to make you brew beer, and it makes the whole house smell like when they're brewing it up and everything. Oh, it's just awful smell. I didn't like it when I was a kid growing up.
Okay, so let's go see what I bought.
I don't know. It's just turned me off of beer, and then I'm also kind of like what do you call it? Gluten sensitive. I'm not allergic, but gluten really bothers my tummy.
Now,
there's a lot of yeast in beer, so not good.
I got a message back today from the people in the states that do the calendars.
Oh, yeah.
Without shipping? Wow.
Not good.
Without shipping, 100 of them is $500.
Mm.
American plus shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. So.
I don't know. I think
Sorry.
calendar's usually like $15-20. That's not even a cool one. That's just whatever.
Yeah, but then
I used to always buy like a fancy one at PetSmart that was like the same kind as my dog, and I remember they always cost me $20-25 each. So
I'm
I
sorry. She thinks she's pregnant. Well, congratulations if you are. That would be awesome. But I have to stop since that I think to be pregnant. Wow.
yeah, you better lay off the wine.
That's what she said. I have to stop.
No
That's
more
great.
for you.
There, that's great for you. I want to be a grandmother. I'm done with kids. I'm ready for grandchildren. I hope you heard
That's
that.
what my mother says. She's like, come on, come on.
Yeah, well, you know.
I'm like, it's nice when you're a grandmother because you can just give them back all the time.
That's what you earn by being a parent. That's your reward, is that you say, oh, come and pick up your bratty child. I'm done now. I'm going shopping. Here, take them back.
I've pumped them full of sugar. Come get them.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's the joy. Yeah. That's the fun.
And when I get old, you're gonna have to take care of me.
Yep, there's that too. It's win-win all over the place. So
It's a little bit of a retirement package to have children.
yeah.
Okay, so most of the retirement funds are out there these days.
Do you think I could be a good mommy? Yes, yes. You take very good care of your pets. That's all I got to go on.
That's what everybody always says to me. They're like, why don't you have children? I'm like, I like animals.
Well, I like animals more than people, so that's why.
Me too. It's like, I don't, and they're like, but it's your kid. It's different. I'm like, probably,
Doesn't
but
matter.
still,
It's no
I'll probably
different.
still like animals better.
I mean, yeah, but you only have so much time, you see. Like, I mean, you only have so much time for animals and kids and husband and job and like you got to fit all
What are you
that.
talking about? I'm Superwoman.
Yeah, I know, but Superwoman will hit 40 and burn
Yeah.
out.
No, Superwoman will like get tired and she'll start cutting out shit like making 80 jars of wine of sauce a week.
Yeah, you could stop doing that.
Right? I'll just stop and then we'll cut back, no garden. We'll go to the grocery store. There's things I can cut out that I don't need to do. Same thing with making all the tea. I
see, then what you
mix
do
all
is
that
you have
tea and brew all that tea all the time.
No, you have kids and then you make them do that stuff.
Well, yeah, there you go.
What? No, I'm not changing my. No, I'm not. Oh, okay.
Is Matt coming today?
Animals. Pardon?
Is Matt coming today? I didn't even check to see if he
I don't know.
read my
Go bug him.
messages.
I didn't get a
Where I made
chance
fun
to
of
bug
him.
him
Made
personally.
fun of him with that little bird.
Okay, so I ordered 3 hammocks, a diamond art painting for somebody else, and it wasn't you, and a reversible cat that has the evil one on one side and the nice one on the other.
Not for me? Come on.
No, you wouldn't like this. This is for another YouTube.
I don't think I've ever asked anybody to buy me one anyways. It's totally my style.
I would have, but I didn't. Well, I told you what I was going to send you, but you didn't like that. So
I have one of those, thank you. I don't need a stuffed one.
I don't want to discuss. I don't want to have. I can't laugh like I did last night. My fucking whole body hurts today. Oh, my whole chest hurts.
I don't know why we're so much more hilarious when we're off air.
Because I don't have to worry about how I look or if I snort or if I say, "Oh crap, I gotta run to the toilet. I gotta pee myself."
Drop the phone in an inopportune area of your body while you're sitting there on the bed, rolled around laughing.
Exactly. See, that's my point. It's just so much more like more.
Or you could just get drunk like a lot of other people, and then they don't care, and they do all that.
I can't do that. Well, there's a couple reasons. I mean, well, I haven't drank since I told you I haven't drank since I was pregnant with my son.
Why though? Like, is there like a real reason? Like, does it make you sick, or you just don't?
I was
like
never
to?
a big drinker anyway by then. So
I might beg to differ. I think I've heard a couple stories that might have involved a bit of drinking.
Me?
Yes.
No way.
A certain uniformed character.
I didn't have to be drunk for that. I was very attuned to my environment. That's all I'm saying. Alcohol not needed. Thank you. I wouldn't have wanted to take a chance of forgetting one little molecule of information.
You got a photographic memory on that one.
I'll never forget it. There's certain things I remember. I remember every minute of being in the hospital before my son was born. I remember that. And
that's due to trauma.
And I remember the other unmentionable thing. And that's about it. So there you go. 2 things, that's good enough.
I remember 2 things in great detail. Everything else, get out.
Yeah, just the rest is not important. Not really. Well, that's not. I mean, there's some other little things, but oh my goodness, look who it is! It's my darling Jules. Hello, Jules.
Oh, it's Miss Jules.
Hello, Jules.
Are you in a sunroom or something?
She's in the front room. I think it's the front room.
You're on mute,
sound off, Jules.
You're muted, sweetie.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was a motorcycle. The sunroom. It's the back porch.
I knew that. See, told you.
Hubby's not home yet, so I'm
being
being
front
naughty.
room. I said sunroom.
Okay. Oh, Jules, my sweet, you have to meet Diana from Italy.
Who's he, Woody?
You have to meet Diana from Italy.
Oh.
Who's enjoying some red wine but has to stop because she thinks she's pregnant.
Because she thinks she could be becoming a mummy.
Hi. Hi, Diana. Ciao.
I'm just trying to get my hair to dry because it's all wet.
What else you got to quit when you get pregnant?
Smoking, drinking, anything fun.
Any medication.
Well, I don't do any of those things. I don't really drink very much.
Very
I
limited.
don't smoke and I don't drink coffee.
Are you pregnant?
No.
Oh.
I'm not. Oh God, no, I can't.
Even if I was, I wouldn't say it on public thing here.
Yeah, no.
You guys were talking about it. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know.
Diana's pregnant. Silly.
Oh, congrats.
That's what I said. Didn't I say that? Oh God. Okay.
I'm drinking a beer and it's not in a glass.
And curious.
I'm slumming.
Oh, what else do you have to give up? Nothing, but I mean, it depends. Okay, I had morning sickness for 2/3 of it, which so sucks.
Me too. I was so sick, hyperemesis. It was horrible.
I found this out at a story. I'm not going to say how, but I know that I don't get morning sickness when I'm pregnant.
Well, you'll be lucky then.
It wasn't morning sickness. It was morning, noon, and night sickness.
Yeah, I don't get sick at all. I was pregnant and I didn't even know.
I threw up less than 5 times with my youngest, but she has my blood type.
I don't get nauseous. I don't get anything. I was like, man, if I knew this, I should have been selling out my womb all this time.
Wow.
Maybe I have to do tests. Will you let me know, my friend?
Mine's got cobwebs up there now. It's all good.
I still do got to get them out, and that's the part that terrifies me. So.
Oh, you'll be drugged up. You won't. Don't. I mean, it hurts.
Why are you getting there? Why? Never mind.
You'll get over it.
No, it's terrifying.
Nah, you won't.
And my poor mother, I guess, like when they slit you open, they stitch you up. They stitched a part in that's not supposed to be in, so it's not as pretty as it used to be.
Well, that's all kind of.
And that poor woman, I've heard about it so many times. She's like, "Those assholes, they fucked up my mother."
Oh, geez. Well, if they could, never mind.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard.
3 very large babies. That's all I'm going to say.
Details.
Very hard heads. No cone heads. My kids did not have the cone heads.
No, we didn't either. We were small. Like I was 6 pounds 7 ounces. I think Alex was 7, 8 or something like that. I guess that's small by these days standards.
Good. Okay, where's Matt? We got to get Matt up here. I got to talk to him.
My oldest weighed 8'5". My son was 9 pounds 6 ounces.
You are a.
And my youngest was 8'4".
Jesus.
And I did it natural. Did not.
You are a beast.
You're insane.
Yeah. Well, it was a great reminder of why I don't do it all the time. I had the last one. I was almost 40 because I remarried and he wanted a baby.
The crazy thing is that you did it natural and then you went back and did it natural again.
Yeah.
People do it once and then they're like, never again.
I was more scared of them sticking a needle in my spine. Yeah, I didn't want any part of that.
You can't see it. You did yours too,
Well,
natural?
it's not seeing it. I'm not afraid of needles. I just didn't want to be numb from the waist down. So, like when I had my surgery on my elbow last Christmas, let me tell you, my whole right arm was dead. Like they numbed my entire right arm.
Yeah.
And it sucked. Like it was like dead weight. I was lugging my arm. If I wanted it up, I had to lift it up. If I wanted to lay it down, I had to lay it down. It was weird.
Well, I was thinking that. It's like if they make you numb,
kind of what it's like
how do you feel to push out?
Huh?
If they make you totally numb, how do you feel to push out? How do you know what you're pushing?
She's talking about her arm, not her.
I know, but that's what she's describing, the same kind of thing, where she's like, I can't move it or do anything.
Right. So I mean, they do there's a couple. They don't do the old method very often anymore, but like the coddle block or whatever you call it. I'm old. They do, now they just do, what do you call it? See how long it's been? My youngest is almost 18, so what can I say?
Did you do any of those like water birth things or at home or anything?
You know what? I went in the hot tub, the birthing hot tub. Well, yeah, I went in the birthing hot tub, but I didn't want to have her in the hot tub.
Right.
So, but it slowed down my labor.
It sounds very soothing. I know I get the restless legs, and like when I was like a child growing up, I got that, and the hot water made it feel so much better.
It does. I take hot baths almost every day, like with the Epsom salts.
I've heard you bathing.
I went and had to go buy more Epsom salts today, lavender, because I was all out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
7 o'clock, I can go check my mail, which is far. I will be back.
What are we going to do for you?
Dinner?
No, what are we going to do for you? I have to send you something.
I'm not even worried about it, Janice, and I know you are. You're stressing on it, and I'm just like,
it's my responsibility. It was what I said.
Okay, Mamacita. Okay, we'll figure out something. The only thing I could think of would be like, I don't even know how much they are, but I don't want you spending more than $15, so I'm not going to say.
Ashley suggested waiting until your Shamrock comes in and maybe collaborating them somehow. But I really got to go now. I'll be back.
There's no way two will fit in a tube that little. I could barely get one in that tube with the stuff in it.
You could get me one of those dimensional ones if you want, like with the different shaped stones, like the 3-dimensional. Like, has flat background and then it has the different shaped stones.
So you mean a partial one?
Well, partial, yeah, but with the different stones, it just gives it dimension.
So a special one.
Yeah, I guess.
On a tree.
It doesn't have to be a lighthouse. Well, it could be a tree. It could be. I'd have to look, Janice. I haven't even looked.
Okay, well, if you go on Amazon.com,
yeah, I'll find one.
You find a special you want, and it's about that, then I'll just send you that. That's fair.
You got it, Mamacita.
Because it's going to be over that anyway. You may as. I mean, there's no reason why you can't just do it yourself.
Gosh, I just want the whole thing.
I know.
It was really sad yesterday and kind of scares actually.
Well, just I don't know. So on that update, Charlene is not going to go and feed the squirrel all weekend. Way to go, Charlene.
Is she in the chat? Because I got to pull up the regular.
No, she's not. But when she watches it back, because she tells me all the time she watches my streams back.
Okay.
I want her to see that message. Because it's not, so you don't understand. It's not her missing 2 days. It's her missing 4 doses.
Oh, the medicine. You said feed. Okay, I didn't know if she was still taking the medicine or not. So, yeah.
Go Friday and give it to her. Okay, she's supposed to have it twice a day, every day. So if you miss Friday and Saturday, she's already missing 4 doses. She already missed 4 doses last weekend.
Yeah.
Now she's going to miss another 4. So she gets 4, misses 4.
That's not... Oh, well, can't do that when you have kids per se, and especially kids, but pets, it's not good either. It's not technically her pet. But.
Well, no, because she took on the responsibility. If it was too much to handle, she shouldn't have done it. Basically, it's do it right or don't do it at all. That's my opinion.
Right.
Oh, my dear friend, I have to go to sleep. Yes, I don't even know. It's like, oh my God, it's like 10 hours later or something there.
Oh.
My dear friend, I must go to sleep. I wish you all beautiful rest of your day. Much love and hugs from me and Bulo. It was a pleasure talking to you. It was a pleasure talking to you too.
Now I can say it.
See you.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella. Yes. And you guys knock it off. Chaz, you psycho.
Oh,
Stop it.
we're not. Me and Ashley aren't doing anything.
Chaz is being
I'm teasing.
awful over there. See, he has okay, look. He has a 6-inch tray, okay? And the dish, Jules, goes up to about here. And he's
Yes.
backwards and he's flinging shit out of the dish. And
Oh,
up
he's
over the
being
top
naughty.
of
He
the
wants
thing.
attention. That's what
No,
the
now he's on
kids
his
do.
wheel. He doesn't, he's just being
He's just
himself.
playing.
Yeah, but
Oh.
don't play in the food.
I don't know if I'll be smoking.
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella. I am waiting for hubby to get home. It's going to happen in a minute. Yay.
So yes, I actually, you know what, Jules? I actually used coconut shampoo. Coconut, and it smells like the coconut oil that you
I
use
need my
on your
hair
skin. So
that's lovely. Your hair's so pretty. I'm trying to grow mine, but I'm
It'll be
getting
nicer when
irritated. I'm
it's-
getting impatient with it, and I always do this with it because I don't want to deal with it. I need a
Well-
cut. I need a shape to put it. Like
no,
I need to have my shape cut back into it at this point.
I
It's
understand.
gotten
So do I, Jules.
longer.
I'm just
I don't
trying
look
to
good
get
with straight hair though. When I wear straight hair parted down like the side and no bangs, I look like Marsha Brady. At least I did when I was in 7th grade. Now I just like a witch or something. I don't know. Yeah,
There we
he
go.
hasn't yet. Oh, maybe that's
Yeah,
phone did something.
it's not going into its natural part, which is like pretty much like about there. Yeah, that's my part. It's on the side always. Anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to get Matt to get his button here. He's not answering me. Don't you know what? I should just
Maybe he's
call
got
him.
a hot date.
He called me yesterday on the phone to say,
Yeah.
hey, I really want that deer painting. Let's talk about it. And I'm like, no, let's not. You're not getting it. Sorry.
He tried to charm you. He tried to charm it out of you. I know what he.
Good luck.
Mr. Charmin Schmarmin.
I'm not 20 anymore, Matt.
Right.
You
Oh,
can't lure me with your pierced nipples. Sorry.
right. Right. That's heavy. I'm gonna
20
scoot out of
years
here
ago,
for now.
yeah, maybe, but not.
I might pop back in later. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go visit hubby. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, George. Hey, Ashley. Oh, you've got to go do something too. Okay, well, for those of you who are here, hey, say hi. Come on up. I'm going to try to do the pin again. I wouldn't pin before, but I'll try to get YouTube to cooperate. So hopefully I will have some info on this game shortly. It should be starting like any minute now. I decided to come on early. Now it'll pin. Yay! Good stuff. There we go. And I'm going to need a light on soon too. So I'll wait till Miss Ashley gets back. Yeah, that's a picture of the former Sky Dome in the background with my man Joey Bats up there in the corner. So what about the news of the day? Let me see. Don't know. I don't have too much news of the day, guys. Chatio's flight was delayed. I saw that on their thing. What else? I don't really know what else. I'm getting the stuff ready that was at the auction the other night. Everything is paid. I'm getting everything ready to send. It is a long weekend here, so it will probably be Tuesday when it gets sent, guys. So just so you know. And I'm going to need more light on the situation soon, so I will probably have to go do that soon. So, yeah, first at bat is any minute now. So we'll be getting that done. Oh my God. I don't know who's going to win this election, but it's pretty terrifying, guys. And that's going to be very soon. In a matter of weeks. They just decided, hey, let's have an election. Regardless of the fact that nobody wants there to be an election right now. I don't think. But hey, you know. It's going to be a little too hot for me to wear this. I apologize, guys. But yeah, it's hot here. I'm quite warm. So I'm going to just pop this over here. There we go. We'll put that up there. Oh, there we go. That should be all right. I realize it's an older jersey, guys, but I don't have a newer one, so it's still on the way. Yeah, yeah, it's on its way from China, and hopefully it will be. Hopefully it'll be here before baseball season ends. That'd be nice, huh? Yeah. So come on in, say hi. I am going to have to put on some light soon because, as you can see, it's getting really dark already. And yes, I'm aware that's a Raptors flag. Don't have a Blue Jay flag yet. So there we go. Let's see here. The commentators are Shulman Martinez and Hazel May, for any of you who recognize them. If you watch Toronto games, you would. And there's the beautiful CN Tower. Beautiful. Oakland is only 2 back of the AL wild card. That's pretty impressive. Whereas we, understandably and terribly, are 5 back. So that's kind of sad, but it is what it is. So anybody who wants to come in, come up, talk, chat, have fun, laugh, listen to me commentate the best I can. I will do my best. Oh, Manoah's up to bat again, or up to pitch again. Good. By the way, I know that I normally do a Saturday MLB game. Unfortunately, tomorrow the game's at 3:07, and that is not going to work for me. So I'm coming here tonight in hopes that the game will end before Joey goes live tonight so that we can take in both. You will see I am sporting my Batista jersey today, but it's a little hot, so it's on the pillow. But you'll also notice that my little avatar is Batista as well. So one of my favorite players. Okay, so we have Harrison, Marte, Olsen, Lowry's in cleanup. Lowry. That's a whole nother discussion, isn't it? Chapman, Canha, Kemp, Gomez. It looks like Elvis Andrus. Yes, okay. Hey, that's who's up to bat. Oh, we have our lovely Alex Manoah pitching.
I'm back. We lost Jules.
Hi. Jules' man came home, so she had to go. Aww. And Ari Diana. All I did was go to the mailbox. What's that?
All I did was go to the mailbox.
I know. So I took off my jersey because it's freaking hot, and I laid it out on my pillow, so that's good enough there. There we go.
Well, your hair is not going to help the situation if it's wet. It always makes me hot when my hair is kind of wet.
I know it's still wet here because I don't blow dry it anymore, and that's how I keep it from being.
No, I don't. I never really have. I find it's funny actually. I find if I blow dry my hair, it makes it get greasy faster.
Mhm.
It does make sense. You would think it would not. You would think it would dry it out, but it doesn't. I don't know if it makes my hair make more oil or what. I don't know, but it doesn't do me good.
I don't know.
And my hair's straight as anything, anyways. My hair's just like yours. We're from the same breed.
Yeah, I think when I had it curled for my wedding, I think they used professional curlers and at least 2.5 cans of hairspray.
I was going to say 2 cans of hairspray in order to get mine to stay up. And even then, I get like 4 hours if I'm lucky.
It comes out. It just doesn't.
Yeah, falls out.
Yeah. So, how are the
That's
rats
ones I
today?
found. If you do want to do your hair curly ever, it's like there's these
Oh,
sponge
no.
ones, and it's got like a wire in the middle, and you just roll it up along your hair, and then you sleep with it on it, and it's like a spongy wire thing. It looks like
Oh,
crap,
yeah, okay.
but
Yeah.
you can just sleep on it, and I find that because you sleep on it all night long, you don't put heat on it or anything, it's just your head heat, and it lasts almost all day.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this really
If you're not
fights being
lit, if you weren't real
curled.
perfectly lit, we're your SOL being having hair like me.
How are your
Rats?
how are your new rat babies?
They're good. Very good.
Good. That's wonderful.
Eating and pooping and eating a ton.
Good.
And
Wonderful.
I have not named them yet.
Okay, that's okay.
I will. I think I told you yesterday. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna name. I just have a thing with not naming things for like the first few days. It's
I just
it's very,
wait. I mean, someone. Oh no, they've
it's very
already gotten
morbid.
2
But
base
the thing is,
hits.
I just know from experience, young things die.
Yeah, I know.
You know, when you're a kid, you think everything's rosy and like dogs have puppies and they all live. They don't.
They don't.
Almost always, one or two of them dies.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a friend who
Okay,
just
Miss
had
Happiness.
they had
Okay.
French bulldogs. And they had
So-
puppies, and I told him, I said, make sure you don't reserve out your puppies before they're born, because
Yeah, you don't know how many they're gonna have or how many
then they
live.
did. They lost all of them except for one. They lost 7 puppies,
Oh, jeez.
and the mom had to be sprayed.
Happiness. We have a runner on first and second, nobody out, so we're already in trouble in the first inning. Way to go! Awesome.
Uh-oh.
Fantastic.
It's like
So,
a reality check with animals, you know? Like, I wish somebody told me all that kind of stuff. I grew up with farmer families, and they still didn't tell you that stuff. I was like, what the crap?
No, I didn't know that stuff.
Hmm.
So anyway, I have to find a way. I have to find a way to get light on this situation because I can't be here with no light, but I don't like the overhead light, so I got to figure something out.
What's going on with your window that's right beside you? It's off to your right, right?
It's open. It's open. It's just getting dark.
Dark. It's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I know, but look. It's open. Already. See?
Oh, there's that clackety sound. The roulette table. Jules hears it. I'm not crazy.
It looks like Acacia
You're
Rat
the one who
on
does
the
not
left.
hear it. If anybody heard that clackety sound, write in the chat so that Janice doesn't think I'm crazy, because she never hears it.
I can hear one wheel.
It's not. It's your fan, I think. I think Jules and I decided it was your fan. When it gets to the end, it goes da 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 da.
Okay. It's not facing this way. It's facing the bathroom.
No, it's just those rotating fans when they oscillate. When they get to the end and they decide to turn the other way, sometimes they make like a stuttery thing.
It's not
and
oscillating. It's going straight.
I don't know. It doesn't do it all the time either. It's like just randomly every once in a while it does it. But you seem to like, or you just have it like
I need a
tuned
light
out so
for
you
my
don't hear it.
haunted bedroom. So let me see.
Don't joke about that crap.
No, I'm not. I'm serious because I don't know. Oh my god.
What?
Okay, it's caught. We have one out. Yay. That's why you guys make the big bucks. Come
What's going on here? It's supposed to be giving me play-by-play.
Play-by-play. Okay, we have runners on first and second. Lowry is up to bat, 1 out. Stadium looks about, I don't know, 33% full, like we're allowed.
We're allowed.
Lowry.
Do they have like all the chairs in between them with the little caution tape on it?
No, there's sections that are really packed. Just so you know, though, people aren't allowed in here unless they have proof of vaccination. So
I would want proof of negative test results rather than proof of vaccination.
Well, you can't.
Because you could be positive for COVID and have gotten that shot when you're positive anyways and still pass it to other people.
Yes, you can. That's not what they're asking of people, though.
No, I know. I think half of the stuff that they do with this stupid disease is fast.
And starting in 2.5 weeks, the restaurant will have to start asking for that.
Well,
Restaurants, gyms, and movie theaters.
Mm-hmm. Or else what?
Mhm.
You don't get to go in? Or you have to go into an unvaxxed section of the
You're
restaurant?
just not allowed in, period.
That's not what I heard. But I know that for the people who work there, they've been saying that, which I think is wrong. But
people who work there do not have to be vaccinated.
So what? I have to be vaccinated to go eat there, but the person making my food doesn't. That's not
correct. That is your Ford government at work.
That's cockamamie.
Yep. It should be everybody or nobody. It shouldn't be this and this or this and this.
Government lost my freaking support on anything when they did the whole at 1 p.m. They're saying we're closing down, full lockdown, nothing except for food and medicine.
Ridiculous.
At midnight.
Yeah.
At midnight. Like,
I know.
you, when everything already closed at 6.
I know.
Unforgivable. There's no going back. I would have to be paid oodles of money to forgive that. And they're not going to do
in Alberta right now, they're giving people, they want people to get the shots. They're offering money to people now if you go get your shots.
No.
What about the people who already had it? Shouldn't they get it too? See, they're putting themselves in a very position.
Nope, because those people were stuck.
Did you see
because the whole point in them giving the money is because they're trying to give incentive to people who don't want to get it.
Right.
So the people who wanted to get it and went willingly and bought it in line, wink, 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 to get in there first.
Yeah.
Those people can't go back and be like, hey, I wanted to be the first ones to get it, and now I also want the second end of it, and I want you to pay me to get it too.
Yeah.
You can't have your cake and eat it too.
No. No, except in Ohio, what they did was they had what, 5 $1 million lotteries? And
I thought that was
anybody who had a shot was entered into it, including Joey.
Yep.
So they included
I think that's
them.
kind of cool. I still wouldn't go get it for that, but
no,
it's
I know.
a good idea.
I think that's fair.
You'll capture in a lot of the naysayers doing that.
They're trying to target the 18 to 36 group or 18 to 35.
Did you just say that because you know how old I am?
No, I'm serious. That's what they said. I just read it today. Now we have the bases loaded.
Right at the top of that spectrum where it's like a random number, not 35, 36, you say.
I think it's 36. I know 18 is
the
bottom one.
Nope.
I know.
I don't get anything unless they like force me, and that usually means
if you ever want to leave the country again, you'll have to get one.
I never have.
Oh well, then you won't have any problem.
I can't leave the country because I have so many damn animals.
Oh, that's
true. They aren't making myself a human guinea pig so that I can not go away anyways.
Right. Yeah, but don't you ever drive across the border?
Yes.
You won't be able to do that anymore.
I don't care to do that much. I do that for customers, and I'm not getting a shot for customers. They can come pick up their stuff.
Oh my God, I swear to God, if they get a grand slam, I'm shutting this thing off and I'm ending my stream right now. I'm not doing this. Okay, they didn't. Okay, good. But they still got 2 runs, so we're gonna play catch up all night.
That would be a poor sport, Janice.
What's that?
That would be a poor sport.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I want to do basketball, damn it, and I still got to wait another freaking month and a half or some ridiculous crap.
Baseball one.
See, I could just shut this off, do my deer
painting. The baseball people who are watching baseball.
There's nobody here watching baseball.
There could be. There will be, and they're going to see this, and they'll be like,
"Nope, they're not coming." No, Matt, where are you? Get in here.
I didn't even message him. I was busy getting my what do you call it? My mail, which they stuffed in there again and squished my boxes.
I hate when they do that.
And you know why they do that? Because some other character who also lives on this property and has a little bit of a hostile Italian temperament to him likes to yell at everybody who doesn't drive 5 kilometers down our driveway. So now they probably have a F you guys. I'm not even coming up the driveway at all, and I'm shoving your shit really roughly into your freaking tiny little mailbox. Thanks, Johnny.
Maybe you can get a bigger mailbox.
Maybe I can get rid of that crazy
Maybe you can get a separate mailbox. Maybe get a separate mailbox.
No,
Maybe get a muzzle.
Yeah, exactly. What I would like is a gate between after my house.
Mm-hmm.
Put a big gate there.
Yep.
And from then on, if somebody wants to drive crazy ass, they're going to run through a gate. And that's the only part he should care about is from my house back. Because all the front is mine. I have to cut all the grass. I have to take care of it. So why he cares if people drive fast up a driveway? I'm the one who has to deal with
It's none
it.
of his business.
He's like
Hi,
my mother that way.
Joey.
My mother is like that too. She just likes everything to be her business.
No, it's not her business. Hi, Joe. Are you coming up, Noodle Nuts? I am more into female box.
I can't believe you posted that. Did you not realize what that said?
I do realize what it said. That's Joey.
Oh, I was just saying, you usually don't post those. You just say, "Hey, Joey," and you don't actually post it.
Yeah, I understand that sentiment, Joe. Especially from you. Yeah, I got to get some light on this situation. This is way too dark.
Where's your little Raptors lamp? Or whatever, that glowy lamp that you got.
It's right here.
Turn it on. There you go.
It's not going to help anything.
Yes, it does.
It's behind me, though.
You'll move it to in front of you. And they'll put a wonderful little glow on, like, I don't know, whatever the camera is sitting on. Isn't it on your table where diamond dirt is? Just put it on top of your diamond dirt.
It's on my computer. Give me a couple minutes. I got to get the show ready.
Yeah, so that's much better.
Well, it's right here. I put it right here. See?
Yeah. I don't know if that's your camera or my. I think it's your camera. Is it your laptop or your webcam?
Webcam.
Move your arm real fast. I think it's lagging. Yeah, see, it keeps. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the playback. You keep freezing every time you move. Make a drastic movement.
That's weird. There, how's that?
You just, as soon as you had said how's that, you froze again. Maybe it's StreamYard.
I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, James. How are you, James?
I'm going to mute myself and I'm gonna go watch a playback for 5 minutes and see if it, or 2 minutes probably, just to see if it did it in the live thing.
I think you can. Yeah, I should still put a light on. It's pretty dark. How are you, James? Yeah, it's a little warm here and my fan's not on me, so I'm trying to get some more light on the situation. I don't tend to broadcast too much at night, so I'm going to put this back over here. And I am going to get a light on. So please give me a minute, guys. So sorry about this. It will be... Give me a minute. You guys are nuts, man. Oh, you guys are so crazy. Just love you. So let me just get a light on the situation here. There's the fan. I don't know. I'll try. We'll see if I can't get this one over good enough. I hope I can. Hopefully that'll be good. I hope. Just let me get this and I should be all ready to go. Oh, okay. We'll try this and see what happens. There we go. Wonderful. I can't find the clip for my hair. That's most unfortunate. Joey's going to get his show set up because that's tonight in a couple hours. So there's that any better? 3 cheers for... is that better? I put a side light on. It's over that way. Is that any better? Oh my goodness, guys. We are losing 2-0 already. But you know what? That's okay. And I put my fan on me and I'm going to have to move that too. So. Oh yeah, my light's on white though. We can't have it on white. How about red? No, blue again. I like blue. And Baywatch hair. Oh my God. Stop it. Here, we'll do slow motion running. 3 cheers for titties. Hey, hey, hooray. Now just do the slow hair flip. Well, I'll try. Hang on. Here. Hang on. You ready? I don't know if I can do it slow. There you go. How's that? I don't know. It's not going in the middle, but there. How's that? Woo! Matt, get your batucas up here. 3 cheers for titties. Yay! Cheer, cheer, hooray. Cheer, cheer, hooray. It is 2-0. Bottom of the first, 3-2. Nobody out. Mr. Springer is up to bat. Of the former cheating Houston Astros team. Yeah. Anyway. I looked for my hair clip. I can't find it. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. Anyway, Matt, you're more than welcome to come up here. Oh, he's out. Too bad. You're more than welcome to come up, Matt, if you'd like. This will probably be a stream that hopefully will end before Joey's stream goes live. I hope. 3 for you, Joe. There you go. I just need it to stay out of my face. That's all. But it won't. It never does. This is why I wear it up, guys, by the way. No, I really need more. I need more light. This is brutal. Whew. See, I moved the fan, Ash, and now it's on me.
It's still flapping your hair a little bit.
What's that?
It's still flapping your hair a little bit. Now just make whoosh.
Well, yeah, because the fan's blowing right on me now. It was blowing that way before.
Okay, now you just have to do a slow fake chair run and bounce a little bit at the same time. You're already wearing a tank top, so you're halfway there. You got your hair down. It's wet. Come on, Janice.
No. This is a baseball stream, not a boob ball stream.
It's better than the Chipmunks ones, if it was going to be any of them. At least this is kind of like a man's playground where it's a little bit more appropriate rather than like animals and art and let's talk about boobs and
oh yeah.
What else did he ask us about? What else did he ask about the one time? Erectile dysfunction or something? Or penile implants.
Oh yeah, those were fun. Colin brought that up.
I was just saying, I think that was Colin.
Not that I've seen him in more than a few weeks, but hey. Okay, that didn't work. God. I'm so disorganized today. It's not even funny. I should have just come on this morning.
Why are you petting your jersey?
Oh, I'm moving it. It's crinkled.
Oh. I thought you were looking for Chipmunk in it or something. Well, you're patting it down.
What's going to be bouncing? Oh, nothing, Matt, unless you come up here.
Ooh, hey. You're going to have to put your titties where your money is. You're going to have to give him a little bounce if he comes up. It's okay. Your camera's high enough that nobody can see that anyway. So you could hypothetically bounce and nobody just sees anything except for your hair bounce.
I think Joey said something about boob bouncing not being allowed on YouTube. It has to be minimal bounce. I don't know.
You can't see that anyways. You can barely see cleavage here. So even if you bounced, it would just be mental thoughts of the bouncing that you can't see in the screen. So I think that actually would pass. It would be okay.
Oh my God.
It's like hypothetical bounce. You'd have to imagine the other half.
Hypothetical bouncing. Wow.
It's kind of like this hypothetical baseball game that they're watching. You have to imagine. Janice gets you halfway there, and you got to imagine the rest yourself.
There you go. Yeah. Lies. Look at lies. Lies.
Yeah, when I went back to watch the stream, it didn't do that pausey thing. So maybe it's my internet, or it's the StreamYard or something. I don't have anything up for you to see if mine's freezing.
Oh,
Matt said it's not freezing either.
Yay, go, Vladdy, go, Vladdy, go.
And when I went back was when I was doing the little baby talk about you dissing baseball. So I was entertained by myself. I was like, who's me? Oh, that's my voice. Listen to that.
Oh my God, you're a crazy woman. Okay. Now I forgot
I
what I
don't
was gonna
realize
do.
some of the things I do with my voice and that I know with my face, because when you can see me at night and I do all these facial things, you laugh so hard at my face half the time. And no, it's
Well,
not
it's
because I'm
not your
hideous.
face. It's actually the filters
It's because
on
I'm
your
very
face.
expressive. Yeah, I'm very expressive.
Okay.
Mm.
Still 2-0, but Vladdy is on third base. Woot woot, 2 out. Okay, come on, Hernandez. Let's go, my man. Speaking of which, that's the jersey I'm waiting for is Hernandez, because everybody doesn't pick Hernandez, so I picked him. Why not? Sure.
Matt, are you coming up or what?
Come on, Matt. Jesus. I got to talk to you about your shipping. Get up here.
I got something to talk to you about too, mister. Couple things, actually.
Hey, I got entertained talking about Ashley's sauce. See? Doesn't take much. See?
What? You want some sauce?
Man.
I'll sauce some.
Well, I'm on the phone right now. We'll get off the phone. Jesus.
Oh.
You want some sauce?
Oh.
Yep, fixed it.
And we're going to the top of the second inning.
You got your thing pinned. Your StreamYard link pinned.
I did. I had to go back and do it 3 times.
You do it through YouTube Studio, though, right?
Yeah, but it didn't work on YouTube Studio the first 2 times.
Oh. See, I don't even know how to do it that way.
It's
when you were
easy.
describing it to Matt or to Kevin, I had no idea what you're talking about. I don't.
Nobody's lactating yet, Joe.
How do you know? Speak for yourself.
Yeah, well, hey, I don't know. I'm personally not myself, but hey.
I'm not, but I could, but I'm not. You can't.
Oh, no, I'm done. Thank you. I put up with all my bullshit. It's now finished, and I'm very happy.
Expired lactation. So the well is dry. Yeah, that's what we just said. Yeah.
So the well is dry. Mine is, Joe. Sorry.
Mine is not. Mine is
have
definitely
to talk
not.
to Ashley if you have any interest in that line, because I don't have any way to help you. Sorry.
I am the opposite. I am one of those people who gets pregnant from somebody looking at them sideways.
Oh, there you go.
I have to be very, very on top of birth control and that kind of thing because
on top of. Oh God.
Well, you can't if I miss if I'm late a little bit. Oh, come on. Who are you, Joey? I'm not even talking to Joey. I didn't think I had to watch myself like that.
Yeah. Well, see, now I start to think the way Joey thinks.
Joey, don't you dare say that, because I got a lot of things that I'd like to see you milk, and I bet you can't. I got 20 acacia rats that you can have fun trying to milk one of them because they got nipples.
Rip your freaking fingers off, Joe. Good luck.
Don't tell him. We will let him find out the hard way, just like the chip challenge.
Never mind me, Joe. Just
He's the one who wants to milk things.
Oh God.
And I'm pretty sure you can't milk a man either, but men have nipples.
Ooh, I don't know. Well, I have no comment. I have no comment.
What? You're going to have to comment, because having no comment means there's something that you had to comment that you're holding back.
Because I watch Ridiculousness where they do all the video stuff, and I've seen men.
You've seen a man produce milk before?
Yeah, they're taking
what in the sweet Jesus. That's the problem. It's the lack of the Jesus.
I have no words for that. I don't.
Them Jesus people wouldn't let that shit happen. But food for thought, interesting thing. Rats don't have nipples if they're male.
Hey, we learned something.
People who don't do animals think that's so weird, because men have nipples, but they just don't use them.
Men don't use their brain either. I mean,
but bulls, they don't have teats. Cows do.
Oh, that's weird.
But male rats don't have nipples at all. I'm pretty sure male mice don't either.
No, they don't. No, none.
And female mice only have 6 nipples, but they have 24 babies. And rat females have 12 nipples, and they have more 16 to 20 babies average.
That's crazy, man.
It blows my mind that the mice only have 6 nipples. They have 2 uteruses. They pump out 1 million babies, and the day that they're born, they already can't feed half of them most of the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's not even survival of the fittest. That's I'm going to step on half of you, and there aren't nipples for you.
Yeah, there you go. That's true. So we're in the top of the second. Yeah, Joey, you got to come up here so I can talk to you about your show tonight. And Matt, you got to come up here because
we got to talk some sauce, and we got to talk some diamond art things. And I was even
some
talking to
shipping
Janice about you
things.
last night, late at night, talking about the mat, doing some shopping for the mat.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
Janice was showing me giant furry stuffed dicks. The things that go on off air that she does not tell you guys about, that she likes to do on these streams and nobody gets to record.
Okay, sorry. Top of the second. 2 out. Oakland is still leading 2-0.
I'm determined to make your stomach hurt way earlier tonight.
Don't, man. It hurts so bad. I almost went to the hospital yesterday.
No, you didn't, you liar.
I did. Yesterday afternoon. My side hurts so bad.
That had nothing to do with me.
No, I know. But then laughing all night. Wow, that's our nipple lesson for the day. Well, yeah, but there could be more if you come up.
Hey, I got more. I got more where that came from. Acacia rats only have 4 nipples.
Really? I never looked.
What? You have acacia rats. Have you not noticed when they cut? You know how the babies stay stuck to the moms? They're always down really low. They only have like 4 nipples, like cows do, down at the bottom.
Oh yeah, they never. Well, I don't know. Mine don't have more than that amount of babies.
No, but they don't. They're like African soft fur rats.
Like
African soft fur rats are.
3, 2.
Yeah, they're slow breeders. They breed slower. They live longer, and they have less babies. And their babies are born like naked, and they get that fluffy, fuzzy thing like the acacia rats. They're almost identical. African rats.
Hey, middle of second. Oakland leading 2.
Oh, speaking of, I was trying to show you last night. I'm going to send you this picture. This has nothing. If you have baseball stuff to talk, go say it. This has nothing to do with that.
Okay, I got my phone.
Okay. My friend has another friend who has these giant rats that are like Gambian pouch rats, but they're not.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like them, but not like that.
They're not marsupials, but they're as big as Gambian pouch rats.
Okay,
and as far as I've seen, I don't know if they're permitted, but they're not banned.
I think I just keep them and keep my mouth shut. I think that's what I'd do.
I'd have to import them first, anyways.
Oh, shoot. Are you
but half of
sending
the
me a
importing
picture
stuff
somewhere?
is finding us forced because most people like to dream up something. They're like, hey, can you import me this? It's like, do you know where there is one? That's a different story. Whether it's legal, yes, but finding it is the harder part.
Right.
Most times if you go to like if you want to like say you want to get a Doberman imported in, you don't go to the dog shipper and say, hey, get me a Doberman.
No, you go to
you say, hey, I found this Doberman at this place and I want to get it here. How do I do it? You do the finding yourself, and then the shipper only does the shipping part. But I found with the rodents and stuff, people just come to me and they're like, hey, get me a Doberman. I'm like,
hey, no.
I don't know the breeders. Like I had this guy in Texas message me last night and asked me if I can get him high-end, high-quality, fully pedigreed sugar gliders. I'm like, if you have a spot, we can talk and tell me where they're coming from. But I don't know why you think that there's going to be somebody who's going to have like a whole warehouse full of high-end, well-bred sugar gliders. This kind of goes back and forth against mass production breeder and good quality breeders. Good quality breeders care about where the stuff goes.
We got Kirk up to bat, guys. Bottom of the second. Batter number 6. And it's 0-1. Okay.
There we go. I found you.
Okay, I'll be Oh.
I'll tell you when I send it. Hang on. Where's the forward thing? I want share.
Oh, is it go foul? Oh, just missed a home run. Dang. Come on, Mr. Matt.
He's not even answering.
Mr. Joey. Wow.
Okay. I can like my booth.
Okay. Oh, that's weird.
Where is the share? Why is there no share?
Okay, so it's 2-0.
Oh, there it is. Share and send to Janice. Save to Kurt.
Hi, Jules. I see your eyeballs.
There you go.
You haven't missed much. Joey said 3 cheers for titties, and you can milk anything with nipples, and that's pretty much where the conversation's gone since you left.
And I sent him 3 sets of titties.
I'm sorry. You did what? Sorry.
I sent him 3 sets of titties. Remember? Because he kept asking for them.
Oh my God! What the heck?
It's a giant rat. Isn't that cool?
No, actually, no. I don't like that. That scares me.
It's
a
a
little bit.
bandicoot rat.
Like Crash Bandicoot.
Well, I had to question her on this. Yes, a bandicoot rat is a real thing, but Crash Bandicoot is an actual bandicoot, which is a totally different thing. That is like a rodent
Matthew,
thing, and it has a
where's your
long
photo?
ear kind of nose thing.
Mm-hmm. I said, Mr. Matt.
And these guys are just kind of like a
photo?
giant rat. Oh, you're talking to Matt. Where's your photo? How do I change? I can't change my
there
photo
we
without
go.
getting off of here, can I?
How's Matt?
Yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna change my thing.
Sure.
Oh, she must be going to get her sauce.
She's changing her photo. So what's going on?
Not much, just playing Call of Duty and had a couple phone calls.
So here's your thing. If you want me to just send your package to you, it's probably going to be about $11 to $13 Canadian. If you want it to have a tracking number, it's going to be about $18 Canadian.
Yeah, I was only thinking about tracking just in case if it, gets stuck at the border for like a month, like, you kind of hear rumors.
Your choice.
Does.
Totally your choice. The other lady has decided not to get a tracking number, so I said, okay, whatever you want. But then I can't track it.
The eyeball lady?
The what?
The eyeball lady.
The dragon lover lady.
Oh.
Oh my God, woman.
I don't know. Let me think about it over the weekend, but.
Yeah, over the weekend, because I'm sending them Tuesday. They're ready to go.
Yeah, well, we got a stupid holiday anyway, so, well, it's not a stupid holiday, but that's gonna, might as well just wait till afterwards anyhow.
Okay. All right, cool. Ashley, that's really frightening. Anyway, there's a little tiny surprise for you from me at the bottom of your tube.
You didn't have to tell me that. Now it's not so much of a surprise. I mean, it still is, but...
You don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can think about it.
Nice. So I got things that are bouncing, surprises.
Yeah.
Ashley's secret sauce.
Yeah.
Jules giving eyeballs and sticking
Yeah.
her
Jules got
tongue
big
out.
eyeballs today.
Joey and milking friggin' nipples.
It's been
I'm in the right place.
I'm definitely.
I'm in the right place.
I'm hoping, Matt, that this game will be over by Joey's show, so we can all just zip on over to Joey's podcast after. That's why I did this today. Also, I can't do this game tomorrow at 3:00. I got things to do, so I had to do it today.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Joe, but I figured it'd be over by the time you go on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's that. So yeah, that tube, man, that is a freaking like. If you see the photo, the painting is all wrapped up, and then in between. Okay, so then in between is the bags of diamonds, your extra diamonds, and then on top of. Oh, she wanted to change her photo. See.
Oh, great. That helps an awful lot now. Thanks. Now I'm really going to be thinking about your sauce.
What? You know what I look like. You've seen me before. Without the glasses on.
Man.
I have.
Yeah, I put something in the bottom of the container for you, but it's nothing illegal or anything that's going to get you in trouble.
Oh, you
Damn.
you suck it at the very bottom of that pipe bomb looking container that you just get through custom pipe bomb. Then I don't think
Yeah,
they'll
and
touch
if you do this, it
Hey,
shakes.
Mr. Pipe Bomb, you want to send me a taser?
Yeah, really, we could use some of those.
We can't get those here. We're not allowed to
No.
have them.
No.
Oh, we can.
Oh, I know you can.
We can't hold a gun. We can't have tasers.
What are you doing there, Adam's family?
Cousin
I'm
Ed.
brushing my wet hair.
Yeah. Why do you brush it forward? You strange person.
Because I gotta dry it. It's gotta dry. See?
But your back is straighter. Now you're just making your boobs wet.
Now it looks like she's doing that backward TikTok challenge that you put the sweatshirt and you smack somebody, then you put your hat on. Your hoodie.
I don't know.
Oh, I like where your Raptors light is now. With the other lights on. Did you put on the overhead light? Is that what you did to make it brighter?
No, so I put this one on beside me.
Oh, it's a lamp thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Like a tall
usually in the
lampy thing.
corner. I pulled it out about 6 feet over by here, so there's a bit more light, sideways light. That's okay.
See, I actually know the layout of Janice's bedroom, so I know what she's talking about. Not for those reasons. I have been over to Janice's house to build cages for her. Don't get all crazy thinking.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Ashley's been in my bedroom, all right.
And she fed me fish and chips.
I heard it.
I did.
What's up, Blake?
Blake, my friend, how are you doing? Oh, we're good. We're good. I'm doing this tonight because I can't do it tomorrow. So, welcome to the Oakland-Toronto game. Oakland is winning 2-0 in the top of the third. This one out. Olsen, batter 3 is up to bat. How are you, Blake?
When does are you going to start doing basketball ones?
October 20th. It's already listed.
I haven't looked obviously since last night.
The first 2 are already listed for October. Opening night and then the third game because Joey is on the night of the second game.
I don't even need to set up reminders anymore because you send me messages to tell me when things are.
Yeah, I'll stick it in the stream. Bloop, bloop.
Yep, you stick it in the stream, and I usually talk to you every couple of days at least, so you tell me and remind me, so I don't have to remember.
Mm-hmm.
So Matt, you want some sauce? I hear.
Yes, Ashley. I'm really thinking about loving some of your sauce.
It costs a lot of money in shipping there, Mr. Man.
Can't. Yeah. Well, that's what we'll have to, talk about, like pricing and stuff on your sauce.
Or what I said to Janice. I don't know if you want to do this, but Janice could mail your diamond painting, like in an envelope, to me for like $2 probably, but it wouldn't be tracked.
Right.
Yeah, right.
No,
I'm telling you, you can. If you put it in a large bubble envelope and not rolled, then it'll be like $2 in Canada.
Oh, okay.
But it's not tracked, so it would have to be that he's willing to do that. I've never had anything lost that way, but it is a risk.
In that tube, I ain't getting it out of that tube. It's not coming
Well,
out
the tube
now.
might be the same thing. I didn't even check the Canada can. I could check that because you gave me all the dimensions. It might be the same. I don't know. But anyways, then it would only be one shipping from Canada to you, and then I could do the sauce. It's probably gonna be the same. Like if you get 1 jar or if you get 4 jars, it's probably gonna be the same.
Right.
But I'll check that stuff for you because I told Janice when I did all her rates, I always do like, okay, your box is X size. You can put like an extra 2 pounds in here or whatever. Then it's still gonna be the same price. So we'll figure that out. But if you wanted to, we could collaborate the two. And I know you really want Janice's buck diamond painting. So if she's not willing to do it, so if you want, I will do one for you because I don't keep them and I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But if you want one, pick one out and I will do it for you.
Joe?
Oh, what's up? I'm sorry. I was working on something. Hey, what's going on? I got 3 tasks going on. I just want to stop up and say hi for sure.
You're very echoey today, Joe.
Am I?
Did you move where your computer is or something?
No, it should be okay.
Weird.
I don't know. Let me see the.
Is your guest
name? Maybe you just have a very, very resonating voice today. Maybe because we haven't heard you much for the last few days. Everything's all watery when we hear you because you're in the islands.
Is that one better? What about that?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Joe, are you guys still doing the Browns thing tonight?
Yeah, we're gonna do I'm about to drop it here in a second. I'm doing the thumbnail right now, so you'll see in a second here.
You can drop it here, so I'll have something to click.
Hold on, I gotta. Thumbnail's not done yet. I got the picture done, but I haven't completed the thumbnail yet. So hold on.
Nothing like leaving it till an hour and a half before you go on.
I was gonna tell you too. Blake's doing Friday Night Throwdown at 8. It looks like so.
No.
Come on, an hour before he goes on. That's better than me half the time.
Yeah, I like to have stuff done. But
You have far less moving parts
true.
in your day than I do.
Blake, my sweet, if you're going live at 8, I'm sorry I won't be there. I'm sorry.
And a certain woman in this stream has told me that if I plan to do something and I bail on it, that's way worse. So I just don't plan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because I can't say I'm going to go on at 6 and all of a sudden something's having problems birthing and then I got to bail on it and then I'm going to lose points because I tried to schedule something and people will be pissed off.
Yeah.
I know I can't do those kinds of things.
No, I know.
Geez,
Blake,
I gotta plan my freaking grass cutting around the freaking ring.
Oh yeah, Blake, if you're going on, I'm sorry I won't be there, but I hope it goes well. And I'll be at Joey's later. If I see you, maybe at Joey's later.
When are you starting,
Joey? Chipmunks. We all love Joey.
What do I do?
Nothing.
When are you starting?
No, nothing. We're
Yes,
talking.
I'm asking him when he's starting his live.
I think
Nothing
Blake,
yet, Joey.
Joey
Still doing
said Blake's going on at 8, which is in 9 minutes.
Okay,
That's
so
close.
Blake's going on at
Ooh.
8, and when is Joe going on?
9:30. Joey always
His
goes
normal
on at
time?
9:30.
Okay.
So
What up, buddy?
we're already in the top of the third. This may not even go till 9:30. So I'm hoping that's what'll happen. Is this will end fast, and then we can just hop on to Joe's stream.
Spoken like a true sports fan, Janice. Way to go.
Pardon?
I said spoken like a true sports fan. Talk about being enthusiastic about the game being over, Missy.
A true basketball fan. Yes.
You gotta
We're just
put on a
waiting for
baseball
that
hat when you do this.
Grand Slam. Then the stream will end.
Okay.
Joey, why can't we be guardians?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Hold on.
Yeah.
God damn it, man. What does YouTube do? They upload a fucking thumbnail and it does not upload. Like this is fucking pointless without the thumbnail.
Okay, I don't know, Joe. But
Fucking shit pisses me off. Like you spend
I know.
however long making a picture for a thumbnail, then you go to post a goddamn stream and it fucking just gives you a generic stream of your fucking, you know what I mean? It's like fucking shit,
I
dude.
do know what you mean.
So if I got to redo this again, this might take another minute because I'm not gonna fucking, sit up here with the fucking thumbnail. It doesn't not applicable to the fucking event. You know.
You got it
Something
right
for the
size.
Browns, obviously.
See, that's the thing I always mess up is getting the proper size of the pic or a thumbnail to fit perfectly, and I don't bother messing with it. I'll throw something up there that I already got made.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do, but I do that, and then you go onto the, like to post your YouTube link, and it's not the thumbnail that you uploaded. It's some fucking, just a generic. It's your background
It's the
picture.
one they picked, right?
There's not even one they pick. It's just a generic. It's your cover art is the fucking thumbnail. It's like, no, I don't want that. I obviously want the fucking picture I uploaded.
Oh wow.
Fucking turds.
Joe, I have news. My baseball jersey is in the country finally. So,
Okay.
but now it's at custom, so we'll see.
Oh, it's gonna be stuck forever. You gotta go grease some palms now. And customs, shit. Canadian customs is the worst. They're so corrupt.
Really? No.
Yeah, you gotta give them like $80 to get your package through. They live on bribes.
No, you don't. You're silly.
God fucking damn it, dude.
What? I'll do it
It's
for
fucking
you.
pissed
What do
me
you want
off.
it to say?
Fucking jerk. Piss me off. Get on my nerves. Here comes Johnny with it's a opposite of rodeo.
There you There you go. So yeah, Blake, I'll pop in if I get a chance, if I have any time to do so. Glad that you're back online, though. Okay, cheers. Thank you, Blake.
Later,
Nice
Blake.
to see you, my friend.
See ya, Blake.
Nice that you're going now. See, if I'd have known 2 days ago that he was going on at 8, I would not have had this broadcast tonight. So awesome for that. Okay. That's okay. I got lots of stuff to do tomorrow and the next day anyway, so. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Are you trying to make a Cleveland Browns thumbnail?
No, give me. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta drop off. I can't concentrate on talking to you guys. I'll holler at you guys.
Joe. All right. Poor Joe.
I do the same thing. That's when I shush you. At night when we're talking, and then I have to answer an email, and you do your. I'm like, shh, stop.
There, I have a hair mask. How's that? That'll do.
Hey, walk into Walmart, see how far they get to hit you.
Oh, dang. Bottom of the third, guys. Fly ball, left field, 2 outs.
Oh.
Yeah, but you know what, Matt? You don't have any idea what's in that tube. So there you go.
I don't.
Right.
He's already
So
got
there
one of
you
those,
go.
Janice. He showed us before, remember?
What's that?
He's already got one of those, Janice. He showed us before, remember?
No.
Yeah, you yelled at him for showing that on your stream.
I didn't send him that. Although,
Great
I
size
could,
tube.
couldn't I?
Oh, you're talking about that big furry thing that you were talking about earlier?
No, I'm talking about the first time I ever met you was on Janice's stream, and you whipped something out. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, man, why do you have that?
That was pretty
Wait,
fun.
say that last part again.
No.
You sparked my interest. I was like, wow, he's interesting.
Yeah, you are an interesting sort. You are.
I don't think I ever did get an answer to why you own that.
Hey, it's good to be unique.
Sure is.
Why be like everybody else?
I don't want to be like everybody else.
Well, actually, being like that is like quite a few people these days.
So yeah. Yeah, they're going to love that when they shake the tube at the border. There's this little sound that's in it.
They're going to see it on the X-ray anyways, Janice. It won't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too. That's true. All the spare diamonds are in it, Matt. But I mean, honest to God, the way that I had to wrap that up, once it got in I don't know how people get stuff out of those, honestly, because I don't think I could get it out. I'd have to cut it to get it out.
Well, you got an 1.5 inches. Too.
Hi, Moose. Yeah,
So-
Christina.
I knew that if you rolled up a diamond painting, I mean, I know it was going to be really tight when you suck it in the hole.
Yeah, and you know what? Listen, there's also all your diamonds, plus the diamond thing, plus the wax, plus a gift, and it's all shoved in that little tiny tube.
It's getting inappropriate.
I kept my words clean. I said she stuffed it in the tube and it's very tight.
Well,
It
she
is.
She kept going with it.
Because I had to explain. You guys are
Sometimes I don't know if you're just being, what do you call it, elusive, and you're actually going along with the Janice, or if it's just right over your head.
Here.
Ashley caught on like really quick.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm on top of all those things.
I
Yeah.
bet.
I actually, even though I breed rats, that's what everybody knows me about here, I went to school for mechanical engineering.
Mhm.
So I actually have worked and been around men my whole life. I'm actually more uncomfortable around women than I
Hi,
am around men.
sweetie.
Right?
So, I got to be able to hold your own. When you're the only girl in a shop, they're going to throw everyone at you. And the only way that you can have a one-up on them is if you can turn around and
Thank
whip
you,
a
sweet,
comeback or
sweet
something at them, be really witty, real fast back, and then you're easily accepted, and otherwise they'll walk all over you.
Thank you, my friend.
Kind of
You
true.
gotta not be afraid to push a boundary with men, because otherwise they need that. Otherwise they just will think that you're they won't respect
What
them.
was the total donations you got? What was the total donations you got? Well,
For
I
you?
didn't get anything. So
Oh, like
what was
what
the
did you
total
what did you
donations?
sell the
So
diamonds with?
hang on. We got $35 from Dragon Lover for the dragon. We got $20 from Matt for the lighthouse. And $15 from Jules for a
Cheap
tree
little bastard.
diamond painting. Oh, yeah. This is my athletic my sports stream, so it's a little different. So $70, but I don't get any of that, Moose. It all went to Donna, and I'm doing the shipping right now. So so far these guys, I had to buy the tubes, so they are $2.70. That's it so far.
I forgot I was gonna check that.
And I
A piece.
think, what's that?
Each tube to a piece. Each. Now I don't know if that's American or Canadian, but
It's
Everything will be
Canadian,
Canadian.
Matt. So that's like $2 American. It's like, yeah, it's nothing. Also, too, Matt,
One
if the
thing,
shipping
Janice,
ends up,
that you should know about Americans and shipping
oh,
stuff.
I see.
Americans always expect everything to be in American money, and that's not because they're full of themselves. It's because everything
Are we
in
sure?
U.S. currency is the universal currency. So even when you
Okay.
go to ship something in Europe, it's done in U.S. funds. So they
Okay.
expect every time you
So
tell them the price, they
Matt,
think it's something American.
basically, okay, if the shipping ends up being $12, okay, if the shipping ends up being $11, and then that's 3, so that's 14, take away 30%, so that's 3, 4, it's going to be about $10, $11 US ish.
because I will be honest, like Ashley just stated, I was a bit confused when you threw me that picture of grams to pounds. I'm like, what the fuck is she sending me grams for? We deal in pounds.
She did it to
Because-
me too. Because when she gave me inches for the dimensions, and she gave me grams for the weight.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to
Okay,
pick a
but-
side, Janice. Go imperial, go metric.
Okay, but listen.
You do both.
Listen,
Grams is metric, and inches
Listen.
is. Listen, Missy.
because I weighted on my animal scale, and my animal scale is in grams. That's why.
That's because you didn't hit the little button that says mode. I bet you it does ounces.
I don't want to go to that. Why would I ever use that?
Because when you're going to give me inches, you're supposed to give me weights in pounds and ounces.
Well, I worked it out into pounds. It's less than half a pound.
You're going to get Mr. Joey on here and tell you about the school thing again.
Mr. Joey can just respect.
But
the fact
that's
that we have
one
different
in general.
systems.
If you give somebody a dimension in one style, I don't know what the hell it's called, unit measure.
Yeah.
You do it all. Just like when I was doing my layouts, I can't give them the dimensions of their basement in feet and then tell them that their windows are in centimeters. They won't work out because even if
Right.
you do your conversion, you're not doing it on paper. You have to pick a side, otherwise you're gonna have problems. And you always pick imperial.
Don't worry, Matt. So yeah, maybe I don't know, Matt. If I'm lucky, maybe. Oh crap! He almost took out the Oakland player by the face.
Okay, I was looking up here for.
You do not whip balls at the other guy's faces in baseball. That starts turf wars and bench clearing. Okay, you don't do that. Anyway, he's okay. So
Bang
it's
if it's
okay.
not baseball.
What? What did you say? Sorry.
You're not
talking
gonna
about,
repeat it.
you're talking about hitting people in the face with balls.
And then you
Yeah,
left till the end before you said in baseball.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Matt, if you want it tracked, I figure it'll probably come to like 18 and then 3, so it's 21, and then take away 3 is 7, about 15 US if you want it tracked. You don't want to track maybe, I don't know, maybe 12. I don't know, something like that.
All right.
So you decide.
I gotta think about Ashley Sauce too. So,
But that doesn't involve me, Matthew. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to get your painting to you.
but Ashley had mentioned earlier that if I wanted to collab, she could get that from you and then send
I'm checking the rate right now
painting
and of what it's going
with
to cost to get
Ross.
from Janice to my house. And if that's the case, Janice, then your auction sale, he'll just say ship to my address, and he'll just give you a different address. So your end of the deal's still done. As long as it arrives to me, then that's done because he authorized it to be shipped to me.
Okay.
Do you,
Well,
do you follow?
And it'd be way easier for you because you wouldn't have to do customs.
I already did the custom stuff.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, by Tuesday. I want them mailed by Tuesday. So
I will tell you right now what it's going to cost. I'm just trying to get into my app.
go A's. Let's get back to sports. You're a silly girl, Moose Gal. I haven't sent your thing
chat right
either.
now because I'm using my phone to try and do Canada Post calculations.
Yeah, try to figure out what it'll cost to you.
What did you have to keep me up to date? What did Moose Gal say? Because I can't see that stuff.
Oh, she wants to get back to talking about sports.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when dealing with Americans, you have to tell us via our system of metrics. Americans have learned that I think scientists know the difference. I'm not a scientist.
I'm not either.
I work in U.S. metric, U.S.
We
standards.
do too. It's just at home, people get used to using centimeters and stuff just because it's easier. It's in 100. But as far as like if you buy anything, it's a 2x4 at the store. Everything we sell
That's
is all the
inches.
material. I know, that's what I'm saying. You gave him grams. That's not inches. That's not the right measure. That's what the whole thing was about. Because you gave him the weird one.
The weird one.
The weight.
Yeah, you gave him a weird weight. Grams is a weird weight. That's not American system.
She gave me the whole conversion of grams to pounds.
Well, wait, pick up your pop can and tell me what does it say on the side? Does it say grams? No, it says milliliters. I can tell you, 355 milliliters.
It's in milliliters. That's
Yeah.
liquid.
Oh,
Mine says
nothing to do with it.
Mine says ounces.
It's mass. It's mass or volume. Grams is a weight measure, but it is metric.
Okay, hang on. Did you hear the Chicago Bears want to know their own sports arena? What do you mean? Own their own sports arena? You said no. I don't understand what that means, Christina. They have a sports arena, don't they?
Where is Christina from? I know she's in the US.
Illinois.
Illinois.
I gotta send her a moose. Although, yeah,
Where does the moose gal come from? Like, is she like an enthusiast or is she a hunter?
Is she what? Sorry?
An enthusiast? Why moose? Is she a moose enthusiast? Or is it from where she lives, or does she hunt moose?
I can't even hear you anymore at all.
Really? Is it me or is it Janice?
I heard you.
There you go, Janice. You're getting old.
I just turned up my volume too.
Moose gal, why is it moose?
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. Thank you, sweet pea.
Because that's where Mark is right now. He's up at the moose camp at our property up there.
Gotcha. Okay, I have to say, I'm going to go say hi to Blake, guys. So
you can't leave your own stream.
What's that?
Are you leaving us on your own stream?
Nope.
I thought she was like, yeah, I'm just going to like duck out for like 10 minutes. I'll be back. Hold the fort.
No, I'm waiting for it to come to here. What the hell, Joey? What the hell are you doing? The Girl Scout cookie box challenge? What in the Christ is that?
No, you got to do the milk crate challenge.
No, they're not allowing people to do that anymore. They won't publish
Oh,
it
really?
anymore.
I seen it on TV. Everybody was falling on their
They're
ass.
doing it on YouTube. I went and or watched a whole bunch of them.
Okay,
saw
so
them.
Jules
them on
is in
TV.
Blake's stream. Okay, that's fine.
No offense, Joey, but I don't think you'd be very good at it. You're too tall.
Hey, Blake. Sorry, I can't be here.
From Janice to Ashley.
But much love, my friend.
What was his,
Okay.
Janice? Was his the 203 grams or whatever that you told me for the
Mhm.
weights? You gave me 2 different weights. Was his the heavier one?
The heavier one has Matt's gift in it. The other one does not.
Okay, then that's a yes.
That's why.
I don't know why. I just wanted to make sure that
Matt's little extra little thing that's in there.
Yep.
But I'm not telling you what it is. So
She's
I know what it
putting
is.
thingies in my tube.
maybe I sent you a whole bunch of loose Tic Tacs. Just to be an
Maybe.
asshole.
You could just shove a Tic Tac container in there. That would fit.
Oh, go, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, we got a home run. We got a home run. We are tied. It is a tie game. Boop, boop.
Was it 1.5
YouTube, bottom of the thorn. Woo! Okay, sorry, what?
It was 1.5 by 18. Your pictures
18.
weren't loading very fast.
18, because they didn't have anything smaller, or I would have gotten it. I only needed 12, but I couldn't find that. So
She wanted to go bigger. That's all.
I wish I could have had it wider.
That's what they say.
Yeah, don't they all, right? Yeah. Okay, Moose Matt J. Moose
Janice,
Gal said, "What's up, Matt J?" And I called you Moose J. All right.
Janice, what are the dimensions of it if it's not in a tube? Like, is it a 30 by 40?
It is. Both
Is it
are.
actually 30 by 40?
Yeah.
You're shaking your head no, but saying yes.
No, yes. Yes, 30 by 40. And I already put a Matt J. I put MJ on one tube where yours is, and I put her initials on the other one so I don't mail them to the wrong person. The wrong ones to the wrong people. So I've labeled them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would do something like that.
I wish those were the troubles of my day, Janice.
Pardon?
I wish those were the troubles of my day. Worrying about putting the wrong tube to somebody. It's more like I gotta worry about putting the wrong babies back with the wrong mother, or she'll freaking munch them all.
Well, yeah, I used to have that problem, but I don't have that problem anymore. So. Nah, 2 out, bottom of the fourth, but it is a tie game.
Okay, so 30 by 40. 30 is 12 inches. 40 is...
By 16. Come on.
I mean, come on.
Just bugging you.
So it will it fit an 11 by 17 Amazon bubble mailer?
Not without
I know
curving.
you're just shaking your... Well, I know you're just saying that, but will it actually fit?
It'll have to be
Have you
curved.
tried? Have you tried? Is there enough trim there you could cut off some of the trim to make it fit?
Maybe. Possible.
Okay, let me check.
It's possible, maybe. I do not have an 11-inch envelope, so I do not know.
Okay. Oh.
So for point of fact, Matt, I went to the store today. It is a long weekend here also. And this store is probably normally a 3-minute drive for me, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it took us 15 minutes to get there today with the traffic, which is why I said I'm not going anywhere near the post office today. Not a chance.
You got a lot of people holiday travel.
Right. So it's not a good day to do it, right?
Right. Do it after the holiday.
Yeah, Tuesday. That's when I'll send it. You know?
Because we're actually expecting. I mean, it's not hard to do anymore now because all of the COVID crap. But they're saying our local airport is going to be like the busiest right now. Well, it's not too hard. It's not too hard to get busy after nobody shows up there for a year.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
I mean, I've seen on my local news that some people are actually traveling by airplane for the first time in a year.
Well, it's been more than that here, but yeah, I get you. Ah,
and my brother just he flew down from Massachusetts to North Carolina to visit my sister for a few days.
Yeah, okay.
And he stopped over here and spent like a half a day with his family and his 3 little rugrats. Then we went out to Outback Steakhouse and had a nice meal and went to the kids' park, let the kids run around.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's actually the first time he's ever been to my house.
Wow, that's cool though.
And I've lived down here since 2009, 2008.
Wow. She'll be back. She's doing some mathematics. And she's got to get an envelope and see if it can actually fit in it. So yeah, that's what's happening with that. I don't know. I got to take medicine though, guys. It's time. So, yep. It's okay. It's right here. Because she probably has an envelope of that size, and I know she has a 40 by 30 painting. So she's probably going to go and try to put it in and see how it goes. I don't run a business, so I don't have the same kind of stuff around that she does, Just trying to think if I have. Right. I don't have an envelope that no.
Well, it's the same thing like me. If I was to like mail anything out like that, like a glass or a cup or a T-shirt, I'd have to go out and get all the special envelopes and stuff myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
I read that quick. I thought Moose Gal said Matt sucks.
No,
I'm picking Gal.
It's only one letter difference, but that's a very significant letter difference. I mean, no.
But if you're on a keyboard, it could have been a legitimate typo.
Oh yeah, they're like really, yeah,
and
on the keyboard,
especially if you're on a telephone.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do most of my stuff from a laptop.
Yeah, me too.
That thing looks like a rocket ship.
Yes, I am. Oh, I'm very glad the auction is over. I just want to finish my part and be done with it. Thanks. That's what I want now. Yeah, that's all I want. I don't like drama. Sorry. Well, I mean, you're also talking about people I don't even know, so I really don't want to be involved in drama that I don't even know anybody about, Does that make sense? So yeah, it looks like, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Matt, you gotta let me know Monday.
Okay.
I gotta know what I'm doing. Because I gotta get my part done. Like, I feel terrible I didn't get it done already, but I just can't. I can't get over there. you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you that too. That's what I told Dragon Lover too. If you do not choose to have it tracked and I send it and I have proof that I sent it and it doesn't ever arrive, it's out of my hands.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of.
You know what I mean though? Because like I can't, okay. If I can't, okay. I showed you the receipt. I can show you the receipt from the tube, and I showed you your stuff in the tube, and then I showed you the current score is 2-2. It is the top of the 5th inning, and there is one out. I can show you the piece of paper that says that I went to Canada Post, and it'll say where it came from and where it's going to and how much it costs. I can send you that. And obviously, if I have paid it, then I paid it to put it on your package, so it's gone. That's out of my hands then. Yes, I heard all about your little stream yesterday, Muscal. I heard all about your explosion on the other stream. I haven't seen it yet, but I look forward to it. Anyway. Oh my God. Stop hitting their players. Dude. That is the second guy our guy has hit. He's going to start a bench war out here. You don't hit players with the ball. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, Matt, if I have a tracking number, then I can track, and also you can too. If you put Canada Post in your little, if you type in Canada Post and you put it in your little bar there, and you put your tracking number in, it'll show you the little airplane.
Mm-hmm.
It'll tell you where it's at.
Nice.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah, I do that with the pizza delivery guys.
Oh God. Okay. Well, this is just takes a little longer than that, but
and it's funny when I get on UPS, you know, the big brown truck.
Oh yeah, we have that here.
Jesus
Christ.
Because it has to go through their distribution centers.
Mm-hmm.
Before it actually gets to your destination. I've seen packages that would have to, they crisscross past my house like 2 or 3 times because
Weird.
they have to go to the distribution center.
Right.
So I'm like, you guys could have just saved like 2 hours in delivery time. I just swing it by my house.
So Matt, anything that I have sent to the States so has arrived at least 4 days early.
That's cool.
But I had tracking numbers. That's how I know it got there early.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh my God, man. Holy crap, guys. Gotta stop hitting their players, man. We're gonna have a freaking bench brawl here. Our pitcher needs to get his crap together pretty seriously because the other team is really pissed. So, he's sitting there mouthing off. Anyway, yeah. So Moose, yeah, I heard about that. You should come up and talk to me about it. I know of who you speak, so. I know what that's about.
Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna close my blinds. It's finally got dark here.
Okay. Yeah, I heard about that, Moose, but it's just more drama I don't need to be involved with. But if he comes on my stream, I'll have something to say about it. So anyway, for those that are here, it is 2-2. It's the top of the 5th inning. It's 1-1, 1 out. Olsen is up to bat. I apologize for not paying more attention to the baseball game. My hair is driving me crazy. I need to put it up. I hate my hair down until I get it finished and done and trimmed and colored and yeah. Sorry, guys. Jeez. Go away. Goodness gracious. I got my jersey out, but it got too hot, so yeah. Anyhow. There we go. All right.
It was colder than heck here today and last night.
Yeah. It's pretty cold here too. Well, it's cool enough. I mean, I'm warm because I'm in lights and stuff, but yeah, I know, Moose. You run with some people that I probably won't run with anymore. So I don't. Yeah, I don't need any more drama. It's not good. But yeah, it's still tied. Say hi to Blake if he's on.
Yeah, he just went live.
Well, I left him a message in the sidebar thing because I can't be there. I can't be in two places. So
Yeah.
I mean, I can't watch his stream and be on my own. I won't do that. I don't do that. So I left my message saying, hey, wish I was there. Had I known you were on tonight, I probably wouldn't have come on. I have come to notice that there are just way too many people streaming on Thursday nights. It's crazy.
Wednesday is another crazy night.
And I don't go on either, by the way. So
Wednesday's really crazy for me.
Pourquoi? Why is Wednesday crazy for you?
Just because of a couple of people's streams that roll right into a pre-party, an actual party, then an after party.
Yeah, it's too much. It's silly. Okay.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays.
Ah!
Now what's your problem?
Miss Feedback.
Really, I don't know.
There you
Still doing it?
Yep.
Really? So I was very close to it with my phones, and I moved them, and I'm still getting it. It's weird.
And it's got a really loud
Okay, hang on.
Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, but she turned the sound off.
She muted herself.
I was like, oh, that's better.
Now we can talk about her. See, I think she may have her little icon. I think she may have fell in that lake. That might be why.
No.
Got her phone wet.
No. Oh my God. Now another one is. Oh my God. JB Thrash.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say hello and there's all kinds of people in here.
Yeah.
Not as many as normal, but
Well, he just kind of went live not too long ago.
that's all right. And Joey's going to be alive in an hour. It's very weird for it's now 4-2 for Oakland because Oakland just got 2 more runs. So Ashley's playing with her pictures apparently. So there you go.
Still doing it?
Nope.
Okay. The
Very
echo
little.
cancellation was turned off. That's what it was.
It was what, dear?
The echo cancellation was turned off.
Oh,
Apparently
shoot.
that's what made it happen.
Cool. Good to know, though.
Yes, I'm on my laptop. Look at me.
Wow. So Blake is up if you want to say hi. Joey's up in an hour. I don't know
That's
what
why
he's
I
doing.
can change my avatar without getting off when you're on the computer. Fancy.
I think you can.
Yeah, well, that's how I changed it because I didn't leave.
Now Joey was supposed to be doing the Browns, and now he's doing some Girl Guide cookie challenge. I don't even know what that is. So, oh, Joe. I told him, why don't you keep stuff in the bank? Like, why don't you keep an interview or two behind so that if you get stuck, just play one of those. So, Ashley, while you were gone, you missed our Toronto pitcher almost hit an Oakland batter in the head. This is the second guy
nice.
he's
Hey, Marley.
Hit. Hi, Marley. Oh, my God. And he almost just hit another one. Dude, this is the kind of stuff that clears benches and starts brawls. Okay? Serious brawls. I'm not even kidding. How's Marley? How are you doing? Anyway, it's 4-2 now, top of the fifth, 2 out, and these guys are getting really mad at our pitcher for almost hitting them. They're getting quite peed off, and I don't blame them. Good. How's school, little one? Thank God we got out of the fifth inning with only 2 runs of damage. Matthew.
Ma'am.
Put your screen back up.
Oh.
Noodle head. Thank you. Okay, that's the rule, okay? I cannot have more black screens than real screens on my stream at one time.
All right, come on, Ashley. Step up your game now.
No, it's okay because now I have 2 on, 1 off. It's okay.
Well, maybe I'll go back black screen and she can go regular screen.
Hey. Hey.
We can alternate.
I know you have a 3-day weekend, you lucky girl.
What?
Matt is wearing his Dale Earnhardt Sr. shirt.
There. You're going to get a face now.
A face?
With an eyebrow.
There you go.
There you go, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's an
face I'm giving you right now.
So Marley says school is good.
That's
Awesome.
good.
Uh-huh.
No, I think she's more happy because it's a 3-day weekend.
Probably it wouldn't be. I would be too. Woo.
Well, actually, if it was in Canada, you don't start school until after that holiday.
That's true. We don't start.
That's how you know when you start
Labor
school.
Day.
You always start the day after Labor Day.
That's right.
It used to be like that in the States.
What happened?
Too many snow days and then all this COVID stuff and
Gotcha.
making up for days. And, well, living in the South, you don't get snow days really, but
Right.
you get hurricane and tornado days.
Okay. Yeah.
Not
That's
like,
kind of crappy.
not like you live in like New England or a place where, you get like a foot of snow overnight. Just down here, you get rain and flooding, or it gets too hot and the air conditioners break down in the schools. So,
Right.
You're what, North Carolina or South Carolina?
North.
Are you near the water?
I'm near a river.
That doesn't. I can look it up because I see your address on this thing for the shipping. Anyways, I don't know.
My side street has flooded quite well and put a couple of houses 3 feet underwater.
Wow. Oh my God! I gotta get this gray hair out. I cannot stand it anymore.
A couple other areas have gotten like their garage or something like that. It's been like 10 feet underwater. Because it's
not good.
It's in a big gully.
You guys don't believe in ditches?
Oh, we got ditches. We sure do.
Because I know, like where I grew up was my dad's house now. But when we bought the house, the whole yard was like flat, and all the neighbors' yards were flat. Everybody just left it. We went out and dug ditches and put all the extra soil on in the middle where you want it not to be flooding all the time. We just had to ditch all the way around. We never got flooded. everybody else's
Yeah.
basement just flooded. And it's just stupid. Everybody every year they're like, oh, I'm gonna put like tar on the outside of my house this year so it doesn't flood. It's like, why don't you just dig up your lawn, fix it?
Well, I mean, even like some of the hurricanes and stuff that we've gotten, like Katrina and stuff like that, we've had towns and areas so far underwater. It kind of looks like Louisiana right now.
Wow.
Okay, so
You know, where every street's just underwater. Houses are, a third of the way underwater. Got to get rescued by boats and stuff like that.
just to let you know, I just asked Joe what's up with the Girl Guide cookie crap.
Mm-hmm.
And he says they're doing the milk crate challenge using Girl Scout cookie boxes. That's what he told me. I love your name. Janice loves white Cheetos. Janice loves white Cheetos.
You like that,
there
eh?
you go.
I thought you'd like that one.
Hey,
White cheddar Cheetos. Yum.
All these fancy
yum.
things I can do when I'm on here.
yeah.
Now I'm going to be pilot.
See?
Oh, look at him.
So that's such a beauty.
Oh, they're so good. Okay.
It's
So
pilot.
we're not going to want to miss Joey falling off the crates. That'll be interesting.
You mean off the boxes that he's just going to crush?
Yeah, I don't understand
If
why
you
they
can't
think
find
that.
crates, you can just order them off Amazon.
I don't know what to tell you. That's what he said. So I don't know. I have no words. So anyway, on that note, bottom of the fifth, 2 out, still 4-2 for
News
Oakland.
update. Now you can block people in Drive. I didn't know that. In Google Drive, you can block people.
Ouch.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I got a very uncomfortable knee right here. I'm okay. I'll be okay.
You gotta stop sitting cross-legged on your bed all the time. You need like one of those little cushions, like my
They do.
grandma used to have one, but it was just at her house. It wasn't an old person thing, but it was almost like an armchair, but it was a cushion that you just put on top of your bed and it made your bed into an armchair.
Awesome.
You need one of
That's
those.
awesome. So I guess that's what Joey's doing. Okay then. Awesome.
Maybe.
No, that's great. Looking forward to that in an hour.
Maybe they're gonna be Girl Scout
Oh,
cookies.
come on, Marley. You'll be all right. Tell her.
What? I'm playing with.
She said, I have a presentation to give in school and I'm so scared. And I said, don't. Why?
Didn't you guys have to do speeches in grade school already? Have you done that yet?
And she said she's going to some football games soon.
Ooh. Do you guys still have
At
cheerleaders in the
school.
States, or is that not allowed?
Big. Cheerleaders are huge in the States, right, Matt?
Oh yeah.
Not here.
When I was in school, it was like the last year that, like, I think I was in grade 11 was the last year that they had them anymore. When I was in grade 12 in OAC, and I was last year that got the OAC, that's when they stopped having cheerleaders. They called it Spirit Squad in grade 11, and after that, there was no more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got, of course, you got all the, cheerleaders for the U.S. football teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if in the schools, if you guys had gone and removed that, because it was just like,
Well, she
in our
said we
sports
have
too,
high
like kids
school
go play soccer,
cheerleaders.
nobody wins, they just play. It's just stupid as hell.
Mhm.
Like, what's the point? I don't get it, because like professional games, people still win. So what are you sheltering the kids from when they go play their own sports that nobody gets to win?
I don't know.
It just seems stupid.
Well, there are a lot of things that are stupid right now, but
That's
It's
been
just,
going on since before that. That was a long time ago they started doing that stupid crap.
did you figure out what the postage would be to ship that to you?
Oh yeah, I did. Hang on. I did that when I was offline. And now, because I moved my phone away because I thought that it was that was interfering. I like threw them across the room to try and make it stop.
Oh, great. Ah!
Well, I know how you get when it goes, and you're like,
Yeah.
Crazy Janice comes out with claws and everything. Okay, if you can get it into, what was the envelope size I had here? Here, I'm just gonna put it in our group chat thing. Where's the live stream peeps there? So that was
38 centimeters by 27 centimeters. So if there's enough edge or white on the border to trim it to get it into an envelope that's that big, then it is only $5.50 Canadian.
To get it to you.
That's to me. And then he would have to pay shipping of whatever he's getting from me to him separate. If he wants to. Then sauce, I would have to weigh that. Because I'd have to think of, like, if I'm going to send you Diamond Art with sauce in the same package, it wouldn't probably make sense to put it in the tube because the tube's going to be so much tall. Unless I can cut your tube down. How far does the Diamond Art actually go in that tube? Like, how much inches is on the end of it? Like 4 inches or 6 inches? If I sawed off the top of it and I put the tube inside of a box and then I put like 3 in it. Because I know 18 inches is way taller than a mason jar. And that's how long that tube was.
No, because when it goes in, it actually, instead of it being like, it went in like this. But when it went in, it actually kind of goes like this.
So you tap it on the table and it'll go down.
All the other crap is stuffed in there with like other stuff to stuff it down.
Okay, well, you tap it on the table and it'll go flat. And if it won't, then you can tape it on the outside. Well, when you roll it up before you put it in the tube, put tape on the outside. It's on the back of the painting. And that'll stop it from doing that. I don't know why you're rolling your eyes. This isn't complicated.
There's like no room in that thing to do anything. I don't even know if I can get it out of that tube now.
You're just making a big complicated thing out of nothing. It's a rolled up piece of canvas in a tube. Anyways, I'm more trying to figure out whether it's worthy to send the tube to me or not. Because if he's getting sauce from me, I don't need the tube.
Right.
It would just go in an envelope. It's going to cost him more to get the tube sent from you to me.
Right.
So if he doesn't need the tube, and I'm just going to put it in cardboard and inside a box with the jars, because it's not going to crush with that stuff, then there's no point in sending the tube. Unless the tube's going to be small enough that I can put it inside the box. What's the tube worth? $3 or something?
$2.70.
Yeah, like probably if that's what you want to do, Matt, it's probably better that she just puts it in an envelope and you just do a stamp as long as you're okay with it going from her to me untracked, and it'll be, I don't know what that is in American, probably $4 in American ish, $3.75.
Well, if it's going to from her to you, I don't see a need for it to be tracked.
No, and it'll save you about $10. It's about $13, $14 if you want it tracked, and then it can go in the tube. But if you just put it in, like if she just puts cardboard on both sides and put it in a bubble envelope from Amazon or whatever, as long as it's what I said there, it's 28 by, it's just a little bit smaller than 30 by 40. So you just have to cut off like half an inch on the outside as long as you have that much border. Then it'll be $5. It's $5.02 actually. And then whatever postage is from me to you, it's probably going to be similar to what it was with her, depending on how many jars you want.
Mm-hmm. Hey, does it have like meat and vegetables or just straight sauce and spice?
It's sauce, and it has onions and garlic in it that are out of the garden as well. So it's all tomatoes. Like, we didn't buy the tomatoes. Most people, I didn't know this actually, but most people who make their own sauce, they don't grow their own tomatoes. They buy bushels of tomatoes.
Right.
We actually grew the tomatoes here, so it's tomatoes were grown here. We grew all the garlic too. We did the onions, and there is mushrooms in it too. We didn't grow mushrooms. But there's mushrooms in it, and there's seasoning too. So there's, I think there's basil and oregano out of our garden in the sauce too.
Wow.
So it's all, other than the mushrooms, it is all out of the garden seasonings. Oh, and we didn't make the salt. There's salt in it too.
Your sauce is even sounding yummier as we speak.
It's good. I'm really not even that into tomatoes. He is. It's his. And his family's half German, half Italian, and mine's half German, half Dutch. So the tomato sauce thing came from his Italian side. But since I've been with him, it's a thing that we started doing, and it's fun. We got a big, huge processing machine, and you saw the big giant pots that we got and everything. and now we put in a second garden because the family that he works with and we hang out with all the time, they're
Okay,
Right.
so it's now
South American.
6-2, top of the 6th inning.
Mm.
2-run home run.
What are you doing? Are you braiding your hair?
No, I'm holding it out of my eyes because I'm tired of itching my eyeballs.
Why don't you put a clip in it?
Because I don't have one near me.
Get up! Get up and go get one, Missy.
They're all over there somewhere. I don't know.
French braid your hair.
Huh?
French braid your hair.
I told Joe to be careful. He won't listen.
What? Be careful of what? Oh, I don't know if Marley's still there. She's still there. It's 8:30. Yeah, she's probably
Yeah.
still there. Marley, I had a whole bunch of Harley babies born.
Yeah.
I don't have them on YouTube, but if you follow my Facebook page, I talk about that stuff way earlier than you see anything on YouTube. Usually by the time stuff goes on YouTube, it's sold. I'm not saying whether you're buying them or not, but just to give you a heads up if you're trying to see what I'm doing, what's going on with my animals and my breeding and stuff, YouTube isn't usually the first place to hear about stuff. What have I got in here? Oh, I got this. That one shows my face too much, though. The one with the little chinchilla. That's the one on my Facebook. The one with the chinchilla on me. That's Fluffy. There we go. Now it's me again. Okay. I was trying to find one of Miss Pixie.
Of Miss who?
Pixie.
Oh, yeah.
But they're all in my drive, and my drive doesn't give me
Got
a
it.
preview before I download it. It's different. It's less user-friendly on my phone than it is on my...
Yep.
Less user-friendly on my laptop than it is on my phone.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Are you on Blake's Live, Janice?
Hmm?
Are you on Blake's Live?
No, I'm looking at Shannon and her mother's update about her dad. And I'm setting a reminder now for the Girl Scout Cookie Box Challenge. I don't know.
That's what he's doing tonight?
Yeah, 9:30, yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, not another home run. Come on, guys. Okay, still top of the 6th, 6-2 Oakland. 1 out. Wow, this guy sucked the big hooey today.
Huh?
Our pitcher, Alec Manoa.
He's just having an off day.
It happens, yeah.
Yeah,
He did great last time. Not so good today.
We have it in. I remember it like in school with my engineering stuff. Like your whole class, like your midterm was 40% of your mark, and your final was 60%. You got no points for anything else. There's no assignments. You got no points for going to class or anything. But if you had an off day, you were screwed.
Yeah, I know, right? Musco. Hello. How are you? We're losing 6-2. It is what it is. I'm more looking forward to seeing Joey and his friends try to climb boxes. Good luck with that, Joe.
How many Girl Guide cookies does this guy eat?
Have you seen? And also, who buys that many Girl Guide cookies? They have cases of them, not cases. There's like 7 or 8 cases.
Somebody
there.
find me a picture of a Girl Guide cookie case. Because isn't this just climbing a box tower? It doesn't sound very interesting or very hard anymore.
Well, my niece is a Girl Scout, and they brought like a whole bunch
Ready,
of.
Ash? I can show you here, or I can send it to you.
No, show me there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just boxes. Just normal
Correct.
boxes.
That's what it
Like,
is.
why doesn't he
Yep.
just call it the Amazon box climbing challenge?
Girl Scout Cookie Box Challenge, because those are Girl Scout cookie boxes.
Well, that just makes you sound fat, though.
And that's how many cookies they bought? Jesus, Joey.
Who eats that many cookies?
Joey does, apparently.
And his
Hey.
daughter is too old to be selling Girl Scout cookies, so I don't know what poor little girl got freaking ripped off on
But
the
his
side of the road
boy
by Joey.
isn't. But his boy isn't.
Why is his boy selling Girl Guide cookies?
I don't think he is. I think those are actually from a couple of years ago because, I think because Joey and I had to talk about how many Girl Guide cookies he buys, and I was like, "Wow, that's crazy, dude. You're nuts. How can you guys even eat all that? Those cookies?
I
Are
don't
there
know.
two Janice here? What does that mean, Moose?
I made
don't
boxes
understand.
of Thin Mints. They sure didn't make me thinner.
They won't. They're not made to do that. They're made to be addictive as hell, so you have to buy like 50 boxes like Joey did. Yeah.
They are good though.
Yes.
They don't have the same kind there as we do either. So
I haven't even seen them sell Girl Guide cookies in freaking forever.
do you know the cookies they sell here that are vanilla in half the box and chocolate in half the box? They don't sell those in the States.
What, you guys only get the minty ones?
They got like 10 kinds and none of them are the ones we have.
What?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Go ask Joey.
This
Yeah,
is a
you know
Girl
what?
Guide cookie throwdown. Why do we get different
One
ones in
moment.
Canada? Like everything we have in Canada and the US is the same. Why are our Girl Guides different? And who's got the better ones?
We do, obviously. No, I don't know. You need to tell us about the flavors. Hang on, I'm trying to get Joey in here to have a Girl Guide cookie discussion. Oh, Girl Scouts. We have Girl Guides. You guys have Girl Scouts. Well, whatever. The flavors of cookies.
I think we have Scouts. I think it's brownies and Scouts, and then yeah, you're never called a Girl Guide. We just call them Girl Guide cookies. You're in brownies, and then you're in Scouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just call them Girl Guide cookies. I think the whole group
Right.
thing, the organization is probably called Girl Guides. Where's Pixie? She's so cute. That little shit.
He's going to the store.
Look,
Yeah.
more cookies.
Go buy some bandages, some pain relief medication. What else?
Ice packs.
Ice pack. Yeah, I should message him and go, don't forget these things. Like milk crates are strong. Boxes are not strong. Well, not Girl Guide cookie boxes. My God, man. What does that mean, Christina? Are there two Janice here? I don't have a twin. So,
Because Janice loves white Cheetos.
oh, Janice does love white Cheetos. Here you go. The Girl Scout cookie thing is stupid. When I was a kid, most parents would send the order form to work. So did mine. Although I hustled my butt too. I went out and got it myself. But yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Did you
Oh,
did
well.
Girl Guides and Scouts, or sorry, Girl Scouts and brownies and stuff? How far up did you go?
Girl Guides.
Yeah, but how many years?
Oh, not too much. Under 13, like 13-ish.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do Scouts. I went to the top of where brownies is, and then I think they moved where it was
Just
being held.
before
It was
high
being held in a
school.
church that was close to where I lived. And
Just-
then if you wanted to be Scouts, it was like an extra 20-minute drive away. My mom's like, I'm not doing
Oh
it.
yeah, screw that, man. Uh-uh.
When I was in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, I was just always trying to swim across the river to get to the Girl Scouts.
You're terrible, Matthew. You're terrible. So where's your girlfriend tonight?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Below me and beside me.
No,
In
your
the
real
drawer.
girlfriend.
And probably lurking in chat.
Oh. Moose
I
thought
don't have
you
a
were
girlfriend.
mean.
I've been single for over 5 years.
What? Come on.
What
What
happened?
are you doing? Wasting
You
your
leave
time.
her? She leave you?
Hey, what?
What happened? Why did you guys separate?
Well, my ex-girlfriend was a major pillhead, and was always in the hospital on overdoses. So
No
after
thanks.
5 years of that, I got tired of, the whole spiel.
I would too.
Did you meet her like that? She was hiding from you, or did she go through something and she just picked it up? Or
Behavioral issues to begin with.
yeah,
But
That's
she
what it
did.
is.
She was plenty of time sober, and didn't really need it. But hey, she just liked the high of Xanax and
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah, I
Okay.
had friends like that too.
Well, that's fun.
It didn't seem to matter what
Yes.
it was. He just liked being high all the time.
And yes, I do have an ex-wife also. No children though.
How long were you married for?
I'm sorry. Go back and say that one more time.
I have no children whatsoever.
Before that,
I have an ex-wife.
yeah, let's
I'm
talk
done.
about that. That
We
sounds
already
fun.
were until you interrupted.
No, you said no.
We
That
were.
was his ex-girlfriend.
No, if you were listening, I said, how long were you married for, Miss Janice, if you want to get with the growly teeth?
I got married in 2005. We separated in 2007. 2008, I moved to North Carolina, and I just finally got a legalized divorce.
Where were you before that?
March of this year.
Where were you before South Carolina?
Before North Carolina, Massachusetts.
Oh,
Born and raised.
Squirrel country.
Yep.
I have been to Massachusetts.
I'm sorry, what?
I have been to Massachusetts. I drove to
Me too.
Massachusetts and back in a day to go pick up dwarf rats.
Boston. Nice place.
Boston. Maybe I'll talk funny.
Yeah.
Kitty, are you good, Bubba?
I got some Facebook friends that live out that way.
Did you see my little funny video I sent you, Matt?
Not yet.
Mm-mm.
You haven't seen it, Janice. It's not that one.
No, I haven't seen it.
No, it's a pixie.
All right, I'm going to mute for a second.
Still 6-2, bottom of the sixth, one out.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay,
So yes,
that rattly sound.
I'm sorry, what?
There's that rattly sound.
I don't know what it is.
What's Moose Gal? Did she answer why she's called Moose?
I've been hearing that rattling sound all night.
No, Janice says it doesn't exist, and I'm crazy.
I don't hear it.
Hey, I've heard it. Sounds like a little click, 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 click.
It sounds like a roulette table.
Yeah.
Then it's them over there right now. Did you just hear it?
It sounds like some kind of wheel that's got a little clicker on it and somebody's spinning it.
When you, me, and Jules were talking on that StreamYard, unlisted, and we heard it, you figured out what it was, and it was your fan. You always say it's your chipmunk wheel. And when we were on that unlisted one, you actually isolated what it was, and you said that's the fan.
I'm sorry,
I
it's
don't-
blowing at the computer right now.
I don't care. It's just funny that like if it's one thing and it's not, then
I get it.
okay. Now let's see if I can get this little picture of Pixie because she's so much cuter than my little face.
Mm,
And yes, I just watched that video. That little bugger kind of cute when he pouncing up and down like that.
Hilarious.
That is.
The little freaking head plant.
And yeah, then trying to get underneath the blanket thingy.
Yeah, no, she's a hoot. I got a ton of videos. I just haven't posted them because I have to figure out how to do my editing and stuff.
where's my
Mhm.
video?
What? You've seen it before. I can send it to you. It's very easy. Once I've sent it to him, I can just forward it. No, don't discard my changes. Well, I just cropped a little picture of her. So cute. There we go. Forward to. Oh, I didn't realize I sent you the one with the stink eye. Sorry, I didn't mean to send that one to you. Not you, Janice. To Matt. I was meant to be sending those to myself, but I see I sent you the one with the little stink eye.
Okay. No.
That's
I
what
haven't
she
even
usually
watched it yet,
looks like.
and I just think it's adorable already.
Oh, that one's adorable.
Yeah, that's what she usually looks like. The stink eye one's just a funny one. That's why I said you weren't supposed to get that one. Facebook.
What a crazy thing.
All foxes do that.
Oh my God.
Red foxes do it in the winter. They hear something under the snow and they dive bomb. They just do it. It's so funny.
That's like so cute.
No, she's the cutest.
Looks like Munchkin. The behavior looks like Munchkin. That does not look like Munchkin.
Yeah.
The behavior. Yeah. The nuttiness. Yeah. Jeez, how do we get one long freaking gray piece like that? Like, what the hell? Where's my scissors? Just cut the whole thing off.
You can't cut it off.
Well,
Well,
you
because then it's
shouldn't.
just going to grow and it's going to stick up weird because it's only be like an inch or two long, and then you're going to have this weird gray antenna hanging out the side of your head.
Oh my God.
Isn't she the cutest thing? It's ridiculous. Okay. Who are we going to boot out? Me. Goodbye, Ashley. We don't need your face. We don't need. Let's get rid of this sassy one. Delete. I only get 10. I want more than 10. Ah! Have you seen this one? My zombie rat? This is my
No.
There you go. See?
Oh my God. What the hell is that?
It's a
That looks
Martin
like
rat.
Matt
It actually had red eyes, but he just was standing up trying to jump on me. But it just the way that the picture took, it was perfect. It was like in September. when I did
Okay,
it.
yeah, that looks like Matt after he's had like a really lot to drink. See, look at his face. Look at
There.
That is not Photoshop. That just is the way the freaking
No,
photo
I
looks.
believe it. I don't know, Moose. They're talking about my fan that I need to survive. That's my fan, I guess. I don't know.
I don't.
Could be my
It's Janice's,
computer fan
roulette
too.
table
I
she
don't
has
know.
going in the back room. She's doing some.
Yeah, don't
Under
leave
the
that.
table
That'll make me
gambling.
laugh too much. I don't think I can look at that.
Okay, where is the pixie? Stop. Oh, I can't get rid of that one because I'm using
Make that sound.
Yeah, that.
I don't
She
hear
didn't
it.
hear it again. She's crazy.
No.
I don't know how you don't hear it. That's why I thought it was your StreamYard for a while because you don't hear it. There we
Nope.
go. Oh, her ears don't fit in the picture.
No.
Well, what am I supposed to do about that? Do I cut off a paw or do I cut off the ear?
Cut off the paw.
No.
Okay. Cut off
She's
the
all
ear.
ear. She can deal with some lack of ear. There
Resize the whole picture.
we go.
Cute.
That's so cute.
I don't know. I think the next time Matt is drinking a lot on stream, you should throw the zombie rat back up.
I went looking for that picture that you
I
that
can
you
sit
showed
here
me
and hide
last
behind
night.
the red eyes.
I'm sorry.
I
What
realized
else?
that I went looking for that photo that you were showing me yesterday to send to him, and you just showed it to me. You didn't send it to me. I was like, damn.
Okay, here, come on, guys. We got to learn about Girl Guide cookies.
All right, what do you want to know about the Girl Scout cookies? Those are old cookies. They're not good. They're just
No. What do you have any now?
I mean, they're in there, but they're expired. They're not good.
Can we see them?
It's s'mores, do-si-dos, trefoils,
I
toffee.
don't know what that means. Ours aren't like that.
Man, I'll tell you what. After the show, I will. I'm not. It's took me too long to set up them boxes. I'm not trying to.
That is not. Is that your tower? That is not a big enough tower.
Well, I mean, I only had so many boxes. Well, there's only so much I could do. So.
Just do it with chairs. Pile up chairs in a big teepee and climb over the top.
I don't know. But
Well, that's basically what they're doing with the milk crates. You've seen what they're doing. You got to go. I think it's 7 milk crates high.
Milk crates are expensive as fuck, man. Things like $10 a piece, dude. I ain't paying for that shit.
They're $3 here.
Sorry.
You buy them new, they're like $10 a piece.
Wow. So
I know you buy them on Amazon, but I think they're the foldable, collapsing ones, which would kind of defeat the purpose of
we
having
made a
it as
list for
structural
you,
tower.
Joe.
Of what?
We made a list of, well, because if you're going to climb on those boxes and fall, then you need a list of stuff to have ready.
Oh God!
I got pillows there, so we're good.
Why just wear a helmet? Helmet and knee
Yeah, how
pads,
about a
man.
helmet?
You
That'd
got
be
like some
good.
football equipment
Chances
or-
are we're gonna step to the first box and it's gonna cave in. So I mean, there's not really much of a challenge here, but we'll see.
Why you can just build little boxes with 2x4s. And then
Well, I could do a lot of things, but at the end of the day, it's fucking just me sitting here talking on a Friday night. You know, probably getting 1 or 2 steps at the most. So I'm not gonna waste 5 hours of manpower for the regular audience. Anyways, you guys
You
get
mean
me.
your friends aren't coming to your stream tonight?
No, they are. But I'm saying.
Yeah, they're gonna climb. They're gonna come and then they're gonna step on the Girl Guide cookie boxes and smush them.
Okay, and there's one other question, Joe.
What's that?
Are all those boxes from 1 year of Girl Guide cookies?
Oh yeah, the garage is when we get the Girl Scout cookies like around that time, the whole garage is full with them. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Are
but
you selling them or are you buying them?
Nobody bought those, so they're expired. So
So your daughter was selling them.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
see?
thought you bought all those.
Yeah,
No.
She's telling everybody there's a gluttonous who goes and robs all these.
No, these
Girl Guides.
were already bought and paid for by the Girl Scout troop. And nobody
That's what I
bought.
figured. She was selling them, and they didn't sell them. They're extras.
Yeah, no big deal there.
Cool.
That makes more sense.
That does.
I
make
see
more
Joey
sense.
eat a lot of snacks. He doesn't seem to be much of a cookie kind of guy. He's more into
No.
pumpkins, chips, and stuff like I am.
Yeah, and you guys don't have the same ones as we have, so.
True that. All right, well, I'm going to say hi to Blake before I go in here, so I'll holler at you
Oh,
soon.
yeah,
Bye.
sure.
Yep.
We'll see you soon, Joe.
All right, I'll talk to you, Janice. See you on the show. Bye.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Okay, so there you go. But they don't have any of the same kinds we have. They got cool things. We just have boring stuff.
Well, there ain't gonna be no cookies after those guys stomp on them. So.
It's gonna be cookie
I vote for Dawn to go up on the box.
I got a much better idea. How about you don't step on the boxes and you have a Girl Guide expired cookie eating challenge? More people are gonna watch that.
Oh God, no.
Hey, well, for argument's sake, they're cookies. They really don't go bad for a long time. There's this one guy who eats these old the MREs. Matt probably knows what that is. But he gets them from like old World War I and older. And some of these things are like 70 years old, and he eats them.
Ugh.
Wow.
Yeah. The candies are always still good. But almost all of it's amazingly still pretty good. It's more as if it got wet than it's the cans rot or whatever. But I can't believe how good that stuff keeps. It's terrifying, actually. But then that was before they had really good preservatives. So 5-year-old Girl Guide cookies ain't gonna hurt you. No more than that damn chip did.
Well, I'm interested to see what they do.
True.
I'm interested to see what they do. I'll watch it.
Oh, I'll watch it. I just feel like they need to step it up a little bit. That's like a 3-foot high tower of boxes.
Oh, guys, it's the choice
One
already
guy's got to
gone.
stand on it, and everybody else throws beanbags at him. He has to try and dodge them.
Guys, it's now 7-2. Okay.
I know. Don't get drunk with me, Matt. I have all kinds of wonderful ideas that I feed to drunk people.
That might be interesting, but I have a bad back, so I can't do all of that cool
I don't know
stuff.
why these things just come to me. I'm like, hey, that would be funny. It's always happened because I always hang out with guys. They're like, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, no, I was kidding.
Right?
But sure, if you wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah. well,
So 7-2, top of the 7th. Runners at first and third, nobody out. If this continues, I am going to end this stream when Joey Edibles goes on, and we will just go over there because I don't need to see them get obliterated. Okay, that's
They already have.
Also, because of the fact, Matt, that like guys, an average baseball game is 2 to 3 hours, but I mean now it's a high scoring game, so that adds more time. So already we're at over 2 hours and we're only in the 7th inning. So there's still 2 whole innings to go. Plus they've got runners on first and third. No, still first and third with 1 out. But I mean, the higher scoring the game, the longer it takes to play. So I don't see anything good coming out of this.
No.
So when Joey goes live, I'll probably end that. You can get cheap milk crates at Walmart, Joey. I think you've been told. Yeah, he has been told that. He doesn't listen.
You're a vet, right, Matt? Oh, Matt.
What?
You're a vet, right?
No, I have military family.
Emily.
Ah. Are you a military child?
My father was in the Air Force. My brother-in-law's in the Marine Corps.
Oh,
I have.
Did you get moved around a lot when you were a kid?
No,
No.
not me, but my nieces and nephews have.
That's what they say on TV happens with military children. I don't know if that actually happens.
They've been all around the U.S. and almost went to Germany too.
Oh, wow.
Germany.
Nice. Still doing it right now. Rattly. And she still doesn't hear it.
Oh, yeah. That was a long one.
Yeah.
There it goes. See, I know it's not in my head, and I'm sober tonight. I've only had like 2 beers.
That's good.
And I did not go to the store, so that means tomorrow I have to go get cigarettes.
Don't
some
you have
milk.
a dial of beer, guys?
A what?
A dial of beer, you call it a taxi cab and it brings you beer?
There might be something like that due to the COVID, but before, no.
Really?
Nobody.
We have that. You guys are the ones who are way more lax. Like, we can't buy alcohol at a convenience store. We have to go to like a government thing.
Oh, we can buy it at a convenience store, grocery store.
Yeah,
Well,
well, that's why I would think that it would be more likely that you guys would have like a taxi cab who will just bring you some.
No, Walmart won't even deliver beer.
Really?
But there
These guys are usually
a
like
couple of places
little,
like from breweries.
like guys kind of thing. If you're like this, it's just like some guy who just uses his band and you just call it, but he puts something in the yellow pages kind of guy.
Yeah, that used to be me about like 15 years ago. I'd buy a whole bunch of 30 packs of Budweiser and I'd sell them to my neighbors because, they didn't have a vehicle and they'd just rather, buy them for me.
They're drunk and they forget to get beer and you just hand out a couple little cards you got printed off at the corner store and give people your number and then you just go pick up beer for them or whatever. Yeah,
well, see, I'd buy extra beer because at that time they didn't sell beer on Sundays.
Oh.
So I mean, they do now, but back then they didn't. So I'd buy like, 3 or 4 30 packs.
Back then, how old are you?
And $1 a can. I'd make my money back and be able to get some more, and still be able to drink.
How old are you, Matt?
Oh, wait. Let's go back to that age bracket of this COVID shot thing that you were speaking of earlier. Of the exact number of, was it 18 to 36?
36, yeah.
I'm 36. I never hide how old I am.
No, I'm 46.
You are not. Stop.
Yes, I am.
You're lying.
Well, you're saying back when I was doing this and how things were changing.
Liar.
Well, you must be older than me then.
I'm 46.
You can't be that old. No, I don't believe
You're
you.
about Joey's age then, because I think Joey's 40, 45. Is he?
Yeah, we're all about the same age. I was I was
You
born in
guys,
70.
the men are
Matt.
all close in age.
Matt,
women are
you
all
look
over the
at
map.
least 10 years younger than Joey. At least.
Huh? Who is?
Yeah,
No.
you do.
I am. I'm 10 years younger than Joey. That's how I know.
Yeah, I said Matt
No.
looks 10 years younger than Joey.
Yeah, I think Matt looks like a couple years older than me, like 3 years older than me, maybe.
I'd say 34, maybe 35.
No,
maybe.
no.
That's my
No.
brother-in-law's age.
I'd say, yeah, I'd say 30, 37 to 40 is what I would have guessed. Somewhere there.
46, born in
Wow,
1970.
you're lying. I don't
You
believe you.
happy? You look good. Well, I figured I was wrong when you started telling me that you've been married for X amount of years and you've been single for X amount of years. You started adding those up. I was like, well, okay, he can't be that old then.
Yeah, my ex-wife was 13 years older than me.
Wow.
Jules is younger than my ex-wife.
What a cradle
Jesus
robber she was.
Christ. And how old were you when you got married, Matt?
30.
Well, that's not. I mean, 30 and 43 isn't that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. There's worse.
Probably why you don't have any kids, because she was done with having kids when you met her,
Oh,
probably.
yeah.
If she was that much older.
That's true.
No, it's just also the women I've dated when I was younger. They already had children, so I've raised several kids from diapers to like preteen.
Wow, that must be so weird when you're young.
And that
You
was
know
when
what I
I was,
mean?
and that was back when I was in my 20s.
Hey, if they come with kids, it keeps you out of that whole child support thing that happens when you split.
Right?
Smart man he is. I see what his ploy is.
Very true.
Just
Interesting.
go and find the woman who's got the most kids. Like, she's got 4 kids. You're like, you're not gonna want any more. Done.
After spending an afternoon with my brother's kids, woo! They got one that's still breastfeeding, and I went to hold her. Oh man, she is such a mama's girl. I'd hold her, and she would start screaming bloody murder.
Oh.
And then his
Just
girlfriend's
does she
like,
have other older kids, or is that her first?
"What's that?"
She has other older kids too, and they're not as mamas, like they're not as attached.
No, she's got like a infant, a 3-year-old, or somewhere around that, and I want to say like a 5 or 6-year-old.
Wow.
Yeah, and so this youngest one is the only one that's really clingy with her, or they all been like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's the first time I've seen him in probably over 10 years.
Oh, I see.
My
I
brother.
get it.
This is actually the first time I seen his 2 younger kids.
Oh, wow.
Actually, all of his kids.
You guys all live far apart?
Yeah, he lives in Massachusetts.
Oh, right. Yep. Yep, that's quite a hike.
Uh-oh, Janice
We
left
lost
us
Janice.
alone.
Oh, she went to go hang out with Blake and just left us here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, she left us here unsupervised.
Uh-oh. Watch out the dildo. She won't give you shit for it.
What's that?
I said, bust out that dildo. She can't give you shit for showing it when she's not here. I mean, what? Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice. Welcome back.
Quick, put it away.
We missed you.
You lie.
No, I'm
so
saying.
kidding. Yeah, okay.
We were holding down the fort while you weren't here.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on.
We sure
We
were.
were plotting bad things.
It's all fine. I don't even care. It's okay.
More like I was, and he was just laughing at me.
It's okay.
See, I'm innocent.
Wow, I can't believe you're 46. Holy crap. That's crazy. What's up with that?
I don't know. I'm watching Ninja Warrior on mute.
Mm-hmm.
waiting to see who falls in the water. Whoop, that guy just fell in the water.
Okay, I'm saying my last statement here to Blake. And then, yeah, I see Blake still drinking, so I don't know.
They all are.
Yeah, Blake's the only one I'm concerned about, though, Matt.
I know Jeremy's drinking. Two wheels down, he's drinking. I'm sure Thrash.
Who's Two Wheels? Who's that?
I don't know that one.
Oh, yeah, I never seen him before either.
And I've only seen Thrash maybe a couple times.
Oh, I know Thrash.
Now those are bouncing. Nice.
Yeah, he's not supposed to show that.
Blake. Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can't.
Yes, you can. You want to know how many? You want to know how many people throw stuff like that up for a super chat? Thank you.
Yeah, Joey told me that it has to be a certain level of bouncing. It cannot be like that.
That was just jiggling.
Well, I'm not actually on the channel anymore, so maybe I'm not watching what you saw. Maybe I didn't see what you saw.
That's girl in a red bikini top.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep, that's the one. Because I had a picture of, I told you, I had a picture of I had a picture of Mick T on my thumbnail, and I almost got shut down for it because it was considered sexual content.
Oh.
But he can show that?
Mm-hmm. I know other people that show the bikini top and bikini bottom doing a soft porn striptease on for their super chats.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. Different rules for different people. It's not good. Because all I'm saying, Matt, I'm not saying what they're doing is a bad thing, but I'm saying it's like I said before, all or none. You can't decide that these people are okay to do it, but these ones get punished for it. It should be all or none.
Well, the last thing I kind of knew from community standards was you just can't show the nipples bare or any private area. But you can get away with showing some butt cheek.
See, that's weird because, okay.
I mean, depending on the type of bikini bottom or thong that the person has on is what they kind of allow.
Yes, I get it. So now that we are at 8-2 in the top of the 8th, as I said.
It's game over.
Well, when Square Table comes on, I'll just shut this off and kind of go there. I'm not going to shut it off until he goes on in 5 minutes because there's really not any point.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, because, 2 hours and 47 minutes for me is nothing. That's like a skip in the park. I can do at least 8-9 hours. No problem. Mm-hmm. But I decided not to go. I think I mentioned that tomorrow is the game's on at 3 in the afternoon again tomorrow. I don't want to be on in the middle of the afternoon again. So I did it today. Oh, and the other choice, which was worse, is 1 p.m. on Sunday. Think about that. Long weekend, church.
Yeah.
Sunday's around at 1 o'clock. Everybody will be away doing something. So this was the only night to do it, honestly. You know?
Yeah.
Well, keeping in mind I haven't been on since I was on Wednesday. I couldn't go Wednesday and then be off Thursday and Friday, and it's like I just can't do that. It'll mess up my whole algorithm thing, so I don't want that. So yeah. Oh dear, that's funny. Just some stuff that's happening out here on the game. He's the Oakland guy. He's being funny. It is still 8-2, top of the 8-2 out, but I mean we've gotten pulverized, so it is what it is. It started out bad, but yeah, still looking forward to going over and seeing Joey fall on his milk crate thing or whatever.
Crushing cookie boxes.
He's only got 6.
Crush his expired Growth Guide cookies.
He's only got 6 boxes.
That's what I mean.
you
It's like 2 feet tall. There's no falling off of it.
Yeah, you should message Joey and tell him about your idea, because your idea is way better than their idea. So
He don't listen to me. I've come up with lots of ideas.
I do too, but he doesn't do what I said either.
Yours are way too safe.
Well, okay.
They are.
And you guys know that Kevin's away for his anniversary weekend this weekend?
Oh, no, I knew he was going away for that because I remember him saying he spent $300
Okay.
a night at the hotel.
Going to miss the MLB Watch Party. It's our anniversary weekend getaway.
Yeah. He
It's
did tell
going
us
to
about
be
that,
a
but he
good.
booked it.
With
When we asked
that?
him, it was like a big one. I think it's like his 14th or something. It wasn't a big one.
Right. It's going to be a good weekend at the resort, hoping a storm is going to blow in to see some huge waves crash on the rocks below.
I was laughing my butt off as his bumper boat won that day. That he did it like fast forward or like
Time lapse?
yeah, he sped it up and talking about all the boats bumping into each other.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I will get to it though. I will get around to it.
Christina is, I went scrolling back to see if she said why she calls herself a New Scout. If you
She
said,
never
I probably
told me.
didn't see it, but if you,
No, and she's on Blake's stream right now anyway, so
Yeah,
no, I think she's a bouncer.
believe.
She bounces back and forth.
that's where I saw her last.
I have her on Facebook now, and she has a llama on her Facebook, so.
Yeah, she's still over at Blake.
yeah, I see that.
I'm on all 3. You,
What's the third?
Joey's,
It's not started yet, has it?
but he's already responded back in message.
Oh no.
I told him don't crush the cookies. He says, "Oh, they getting crushed." Ha 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 ha.
Eat the cookie. Tell him Ashley said do a cookie eating challenge.
What'd he say?
I can't use my phone. I'm not on them. I'm at my laptop right now.
Okay. I'm looking for square table because I'm about to hook that up. So
Matt, did you see that bird that I said looks like you?
Look at that monkey. Yeah. Which color eyes do you like, the blue or the yellow?
I like that he can change it, but I think the blue's cool. Bird with blue eyes. Is
Right.
crazy.
6 minutes at
I was
Miami.
watching like this Animal Planet thing, and there's like I didn't see the beginning where he cleaned the whole swamp, wherever it was. He picks up all those leaves and makes it all like a little dancing thing. But I just saw like this black bird walk up, and he had a blue eye, and that was when I actually turned around and started paying attention. I'm like, look, this bird, he doesn't have a tail. Like, what's his deal? And he's like, oh, he's gonna go off for the female birds, and the way the guy talks about it, narrates, it's so funny. And then all of a sudden, this bird busts out these like little this dress and these pom poms out of his head. I was like, oh my god! And then at the end, he does that little shucka 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 with the boobs things. I was like, oh my god, this guy kills me. Janice wasn't impressed. I was like, I need a bird like that. That's hilarious.
I was trying to figure out what he was swinging around his head.
I think he has these breast feathers that he flaps up, and underneath he's bright yellow. I think that's what he was doing. I
Well,
don't
he
think
had
his
like
eye actually
these
changes color either. I think that's a feather that he's flipping.
had these antenna-looking things with little balls on the end.
Pom-poms, yeah. I don't even know where those came from. They
His
just put
head.
those on him in the beginning. That's why I said he looked like a boring blackbird with blue eyes.
Right? And then he
all
got
of
up
a
fat
sudden, he
and
pops
puffed.
out all this shit that he's got stashed up in his getup. I was like, wow, look at this guy.
Right?
He really brings a party.
He did. He's like, I got the whole Shapiel.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this guy's like, man,
Shebang.
look at him. He's so versatile and he's so excited. Look at him. He's awesome. He does a little dance and everything. He busts
Right.
his little nose. He and Tim Perez. It's quite the character. I liked it.
So we're going to be wrapping this up in a minute, guys. It is now the bottom of the 8th inning. Basically, the game is done. And honestly, in all honesty, if it's not done and they do happen to catch up, it'll be on for at least another 2 hours. And I'm not interested in watching it another 2 hours. So,
Nah. And Joey should be going live any moment. Joey's
and
live.
that's right.
He's live
So-
now.
I will meet you over there. I'm going to shut stuff off, sign out, and head over to Joey at STD.
Yeah, I'll drop
Thanks
it.
everybody who came. I'm going to go find something to put my hair up in because it's driving me crazy. And yes, thanks for coming, and it's been fun, guys. So we'll see you at Joey's in momentarily. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.